All right, we made it, Steve.
Right on. All right.
All right, here we go. We have a storm and a heat wave coming.
Yeah, it knocked out my camera.
My buddy, my buddy. Hey, anyway,
I'm not going to say it.
I know.
Brian.
Anywho, what's happening? Why is everything small? Is that me? Why do I
Mike,
small?
Mike, you've lived your whole life that way.
Not me, man. That ain't where it ends. That's where it bends. So what's going on, everybody? We're the only one that's not here with us tonight is Dish. She is coming. She did text me.
J-Watt just left. Kidding.
J-Watt just left. Bye, J-Watt. Dish is her computer's doing an update. So she'll be here as soon as her computer's done updating. But for now, we have the regular. I know the chat needs a little bit more Dish, J-Watt. I got you. Don't worry, you're gonna get your dish fixed in a little bit. But for now, we have on the mend, Mr. Stump Greenwood.
Howdy doody, ladies and gentlemen.
How you feeling, kid?
Yeah, I'm not hurting. I'll promise you that.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Why would you? We have Steven and Susie here with us tonight. And Stevie's off camera because he's having some issues with his camera.
Or is Susie naked?
Or is Susie naked or streaking? So we kind of hope that he pops that on just in, at the right time.
Like silky, lacy lingerie nightgown.
Yeah.
No.
We have the Fatwood Queen with us for a little bit tonight.
Hi.
How are you, Shalisa?
Hi.
Shalisa's going to show us in a couple of minutes what she's been up to with some Fatwood and some wax. Believe it or not, I think they're kind of cool. She thinks it's a flop, but me and Gunpowder Beauty were talking off air. We told her it was pretty cool. And then we have Gunpowder Beauty with us, and I don't know if she's with us right now because her mic's off, but because she might be still feeding the baby.
No, I was getting the kids some pickled okra.
All right. Well, good. Glad to have you with us.
Pickled okra.
Thank you. How's everybody doing? Never had that.
It was hot as shit here today.
Well, hold your breath till tomorrow because it's going to be a little cooler.
Oh, it's going to be cool all weekend here.
And it's right now, we got a nice cool breeze blowing in the window.
It's supposed to be in the 60s.
60.
Nice.
Dude, we're looking at triple
digits. High.
Digits.
I'm looking for a 60s for a high.
I'm looking for 50s.
Shalisa don't do what? Shalisa don't do 90.
No, me neither. No Dish. I'm out. All right, Jay Watt. I hear you. You should,
He's playing.
Jay Watt's not on Facebook. I tell her to Facebook her and say, hey, what the hell? So because she'd get it on her phone, But nothing I can do. I'm not in charge of Dish. As much
right.
as
I mean, I'm right there with Jay Watt. I agree. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact I was contractually bound to this bullshit, hell, I'd be out of here right now, too.
Well, shut up or you're not going to get a raise. So.
Damn. Again? Bob.
No raises. No raises. No raises.
Well, damn.
Well,
y'all get paid?
Yeah, we're having the inflation's going on here, kids. You want me to start giving you people raises? Come on.
We're gonna have to start working overtime.
Yeah, probably.
With the money Mike pays, I can afford a gallon of gas a week.
See that?
That's a lot, man.
That's a lot. $6 a gallon if you're buying super. Buddy of mine from high school moved out to Vegas a while back, and he's got, I forget what kind of car he has, but he puts nothing but super in his car, right?
Oh.
You ready?
Ow.
You ready? $6.07 in Las Vegas for a gallon of super.
Wow.
Oh my God.
How much?
$6.07.
Wow.
And the thing is, a super really don't do shit for your vehicle either.
Well, the funny thing is that it doesn't have to be that high, and the problem is that it's never going to go back to 238 a gallon,
Yeah.
where it should be right now.
I
And
don't
that's
know.
the problem.
I thought I'd never see it at 214 ever again, and then like 10 years later it happened.
Well, if you think about it, it was 237 or 238 or something. They remember they rose, they came back, but they never went back to where like it got up to like I think it was 230 or something. We were crying, and then like some certain areas were still down into like the 190s, 180s.
Yep.
Come on, it's just getting silly, you know.
Remember those old pumps where the numbers rolled and it'd go so
Oh yeah,
slow?
there's
It'd fly off the wheels if one of them things.
there's a gas station. There's a gas station I frequent in Maine. When I do the Maine trip, when I go up north to Bangor, there's a gas station in Maine. When I buy diesel, that's how the pump is. It's the old slide the thing across on the pump on the side of the pump, and it goes by the 10th. You know, and it makes that same noise it did when we were kids. And I fucking laugh every time I go there. It's awesome. It brings me back to when I was a kid. I love it.
Yeah, but now instead of going click, 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 it's going.
Yeah.
Gerald B says regular is $4.99 up in northern Maine, and the super is $5.89.
Wow.
All right, so speaking of Gerald B, let's see who was out and who's not here, and well, we know Tish isn't here because J Watt's complaining. But speaking of J Watt was first tonight.
Nice.
J Watt gets the fucking round of applause. J Watt, how the hell are you, kid? I'm hoping things are well. I'm hoping it's not too hot for you up in Canada.
I didn't know J Watt sounded like a cat.
Well, he is a pussy sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
That's why he won't come on. J-Watt he's really a cat.
I really one of these days we'll get him on in a private chat. Maybe, I don't know. It's gonna take it's gonna take an act of Congress, but I think we might be able to do it.
Where the cat's name was Orion and it had the necklace with
Men in Black.
Oh.
Yeah.
P2E is here with us again, obviously. P2E, I hope things are well. Miss Gun Part of Beauty, guys, as you know, is in here. Gerald B is with us tonight. Hopefully sober. Stevie's Woodworking Homestead and Susie. That's what I'm gonna just add the and Susie to that.
I like that.
You know, because you don't want to forget Susie. I mean, come on now.
Well,
G Trapper, how are you, my friend? G Trapper, I think. I don't know. Let me see. 4 years. 5 years is. I'm 4 years this year. 5 years next summer. Next summer, kid. Either next summer, next fall. I'm going to take up on that offer, and I know you know what I'm talking about, because then I get 3 weeks. All right. So I hope things are well, my friend. Miss Shalisha Shell obviously is in here with us.
Hey, girl.
And that's it for right now. Mikey Irvington Old Town has been the Biden. I did that stickers on the pumps. Irvington Old Town has
I've
the
been
Biden.
contributing.
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying. The Biden sticker that people are putting on all the pumps. It's just getting to a point where, you know, I'm getting tired of the politics behind everything lately. You know, well, not lately, but I get because I guess they'll say, you know, they'll tell you that we can't have X amount of ammo in a fucking clip because it's, you know, you don't need a fucking machine gun to go hunting. You don't need. for the safety, and you don't need a fucking semi-automatic weapon, and blah 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 blah. But they're not worried about the friggin' inflation that's fucking killing us.
No, they're adding to it actually.
You know, this is 100% created crisis and managed decline by design. Yes, I'm telling you, dude. I'm Jay Watt. I don't believe I'm going to say this publicly. I agree with Jay Watt.
Oh,
Ah,
No, I'm being dead serious. I'm telling you, because they can fix it and they're choosing not to.
they're making it
Did you
worse.
hear about the? Did you hear about the farm that just had like 10,000 head of cattle that dropped?
Hold on,
No.
I researched that. It was several food lots, not just one.
SKS Hugo, how the hell are you? Good to see you tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
So somebody tell me, one of you tell me about this 10,000 head of cattle that is missing or
Well,
went to heaven.
Not missing. It showed a picture of 10,000 cows dead and in piles and stuff, and I sat there and I was like, yeah, well, we've had what is it now, like 23 or it's 20 something food plants that have burned to the ground this year.
they have to kill
The egg.
if they don't have the money to. Sorry, go ahead. Interrupting.
Oh, I was just trying to figure out. I can't remember what all they were. I know one was eggs. One was like Tyson chicken or something, and you've had like 20 something food resources gone. And then this post came up about 10,000 cows have died, and it's like, yeah, they are creating the food shortage.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
If they can't
what
keep
did they die of?
they have to
How
kill.
how they explained it, it was basically heat stroke. It was hot during the day, and usually a cow gets all that heat.
It gets hot in Texas. Was it in
And-
Texas? Because that's where a lot
and
of our beef comes from.
What compounded the problem was they were feeding the cattle grain, and it makes the little microbes in their stomach create heat, which makes the cow hotter. And then at night, usually when a cow will lose its heat at night, well, it's stayed hot and humid at night, so they couldn't shed the heat during the night.
But see, that doesn't make sense when last year was hotter than it is this year.
Well, I think it's what they explained. It was a weird phenomenon, sustained heat overnight.
So, and you can't eat those 10,000 head of cattle?
They blow.
I mean, I
like
couldn't eat 10,000 in one day, but I mean, if you
So none of the, no, all I'm saying is all those cattle that died, none of them were, you could.
Well, the thing, if a cow dies in a food lot like that, they got to do a full autopsy and make sure it's not poison or something.
yeah.
So at that time, the meat shit.
HRM weapons, how the hell are you? HRM says cattle mutilation in Oregon, scary aliens.
Well, aliens
Jay
are
Watt
true now.
says, I'm sorry, Steve, go ahead.
Aliens are true now. They're telling us.
Jay Watt says the reasons given for the cattle deaths are bullshit. Technically, Jay Watt didn't swear like that. I was just saying it because he put BS because he's too polite to swear.
Well, yeah, I agree with him. I mean, all of this has been a bunch of BS.
And here's, well, in what state were they in?
Out west, where all the cattle grow. Was it Wyoming?
Because I
I
thought
have
a
no
lot of our
idea.
cattle come from Texas too. Because we know
Our cattle honestly come from a lot of places. You've got Nebraska. You've got
they got cattle in fucking Maine.
think-
They just don't have 30,000 head of fucking cattle. But
Dude,
there's plenty of people that
there's
raise
huge-
cattle.
There's huge beef farms like in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Southwest,
Yeah.
Gerald B says Kansas.
Southwest Kansas. Thousands of cattle died from heat stress in Southwest Kansas
Okay.
1 day ago.
So like Gunpowder Beauty alluded to about 3 minutes ago. It wasn't hot last summer.
Right.
I'm just that I'm being a wise ass and I'm being truthful all at the same time.
Sounds
And
like
and,
one
and again, I'm gonna say it twice. Again, I'm agreeing with Jay Watt. It's got to be bullshit if dear let's grow up and solve your own problem.
I'm only calling BS on it because last year I couldn't sleep with the windows open. It was too damn hot at night to be trying to sleep with the windows open. And this year I've slept with the windows open more at night than I have since we freaking moved here.
same here.
Oh,
Just
and
because prices are going up and I don't want to pay for electricity. I'm sorry.
also, the guy explained and said they may have been feeding them fescue grass, which actually in large amount is poisonous to animals because there's this shit that grows on it, some kind of mold or mildew or something that grows on it.
Yeah,
So-
but you got to think about people that are like running these cow farms and stuff. They know down to a science on the grain, the hay, everything. And they're just trying to say that these farmers didn't know that that was going to be toxic at a certain level.
Yeah, they knew. That,
Yeah.
that was a what if the guy threw in there.
Of course I know.
And again, that wasn't farms, it was feedlots. Big difference.
Well,
Cables, cattle feeding operation, concentrated animal feeding operation.
I guess I guess I just have an issue. With they pick and choose what they want to protect us from. They don't want to protect us from inflation. They
No,
want to protect us from, everything else. They want to protect us from the incidents of January 6th. They want to protect us from, all this stuff.
actually,
But they don't want to protect us from themselves. Think about it.
they don't
Because I'm
want
telling you. Go ahead, Steve.
they don't want to protect us from bad guys because they keep trying to take the good guys' guns away.
I was just about to say they don't want to protect us from anything. They just want to make a society of victims.
Who said this? Was it on? I don't know if it was on Stevie's chat. May have been.
Was it? If it was good and interesting,
But-
it was probably on my chat.
So, Susie, you're taking over because Stevie's gone.
What happened?
You're fired.
Yep, I'm going to pull a Donald Trump on him and fire his ass.
Actually, it'd be honored to get fired by Donald Trump.
Everybody thought that it was great that the Ukraine people stood up for themselves and are fighting back the Russians. Okay, which obviously is right. I mean, what are you going to do? Let them, you know what I mean? Good for you. I think it's great. But then you say we need guns, and they don't want us to have guns.
I think we should always have whatever gun we need because guns improve, they upgrade. You got to be able to keep up with what the bad guys have, right? Isn't there a word for that?
Well, I just don't get it. If they're giving if all these people, even the people that don't like guns, right, and even like numbnuts that's sitting in the chair up there on fucking Pennsylvania Ave, they want to give them a round of applause for sticking up for their freedom and doing what they need to do.
Yeah,
Yet
but they want to take our freedom.
yet they want to take ours away. If guns are bad in the U.S., but they're not bad if somebody fucking invaded you. So, because here's how ignorant or ignorant we, and you know what? And I'm not, and I don't care what fucking, which way you vote. It doesn't matter which way you vote. Because there's a lot of fucking people with R's next to their name that feel the same way, and blah, 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 blah. It has nothing to do with that. There are some people, I should say, there are a lot of people in this country that are so arrogant that think that we can never be invaded by another country.
Yeah.
And what are we supposed to do? Wait for the fucking military to show up?
Yeah, right. Kind of like waiting for the police, you know.
So I live on the East Coast. Granted, I'm 20 something miles from the fucking ocean. Okay? But does that mean that, we can't be invaded from water or we can't be invaded from air and then.
Oh, hell yeah, we can.
So why is it
Absolutely.
okay for our people to actually think it's okay for other people to have guns and protect themselves, but it isn't for us? And why do those same people think that we can never be invaded?
Now, you got to remember, in the Ukraine, when they got invaded, they had to start handing guns out because they had taken them from their people. They had to start giving them back out.
Oh.
Anybody around 18 years old, they gave them a gun and put them on the line.
J. Watt says, just wait. They're about to ramp up the monkeypox fear.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know if they'll ramp it up or not. They might, J. Watt. They'll probably come out with something like the what was the one before COVID? About 3, 4, 5 years before COVID, maybe more than that.
SARS.
No, what's the one that killed like 15,000 people or something?
H1N1.
H1N1 or pig disease, whatever the fuck they call it. Nope, we just lost.
Stumper.
Right? Like 11,000 people died of that. Somebody yell at me and tell me I'm wrong or right, one or the other, but I think I'm right.
The funny thing was, I didn't hear nothing about it.
15,000 people died of it. Okay. I think they'll make, you know what I mean? You heard about it. You did it was in the news. You didn't pay attention because it wasn't, COVID. So.
Well, they didn't keep running it in your ear 24/7.
But
I have a theory on the monkeypox. They're going to wait till just about
Coming through.
a month or
Christmas.
two before election time.
Go ahead.
Oh, there's no way in hell he can run for another fucking term.
Oh, not that election. I'm talking about getting rid of the in November to get rid of the House and all that other shit.
Well, people have to fucking open up their eyes, and we have to take control of that house, or we are fucked.
Yep.
For quite some time. You know what I mean? Got bored, thought I'd hang out here for a while. Your pay just went down. And now you can't win one of these knives either that I'm giving away tonight. So you just fucked yourself, boy. I don't know whether I'm keeping that one. I think I'm going to keep this one.
God, that stuff. I got to get my hands on some of that to make some fishing lures.
It's beautiful.
This is the knife we're going to give away tonight right here.
Fucking sweet.
Pretty.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
I'll take the other one.
Actually, it doesn't really need to be sharpened too much.
There.
And his stamp on this, see, I can't see if Jake's stamp is on this or not. Yeah, it is. That's Jake's stamp, right?
We seen it. It came in.
Those are dark.
Right.
Nice.
There.
Parker.
Jay Parker.
Jay Parker.
That's his name. We got some jumping on the thumb ramp going on too.
Whoop, whoop.
He made that. Or...
Oh my.
So this knife's going to be given away tonight.
Oh, okay. Somebody get a timestamp on this. You just seen Mikey put himself on present and take himself back off in less than 5 minutes. That was
See that?
epic. That was epic, dude.
It's gonna come. It's gonna come in a Kydex sheath.
Oh, that's freaking sweet.
Okay. Where is Dish?
I know, right?
I wanted to wait for her to show up, but she hasn't texted me back about her computer unless she fell asleep. I'll have to text her, ask her if she's coming, how the what do you call it's going.
I'll get it, Mike. It'll take
Oh,
you
thank
15 minutes to text her.
Oh, thanks. Keep picking on
If
you,
you ask
motherfucker.
if she's coming,
You know
I'll
what the
be
best
so
part
proud
is?
if she's like,
All you
"Oh,
guys, listen.
heavy.
When we have this giveaway, the best part is it's gonna be easier for you guys to win. You know why? Because
from Michigan.
yeah, because I don't like Michigan
There you go.
people, and so I'm not even gonna put their names in, especially Stevie, because he's poking fun at me, and I'm sensitive. You know what I mean? I'm gonna sit here and cry a little bit. So need me to text you a number, Mike? No, Stumper, I have her number. But Stevie said he already took care of it. So, but thank you anyways, though. Appreciate it. HRM says no blood anywhere, like the cows were drained dry.
Now, see, that used to happen back in the old days all the time.
To me, it's awfully weird. I don't know. How do cows die in Kansas from something like that, but everywhere else where it's hot, they don't? You know what I'm saying? So you're telling me 10,000 fucking head of cattle die in Kansas because it's too hot in Kansas, but the cattle everywhere else across the country didn't die that where it was hot, obviously, because there are some cool places in the right. So where it was blazing hot or hotter than Kansas, because I'm sure it's hotter than fuck down in Texas, Florida, Louisiana type area, you know, all down that way. I'm quite sure it's hotter than fuck down there. So you're telling me 10,000 cattle die in Kansas from the heat, but nowhere else?
Yeah,
It just doesn't make sense.
How'd you feed them damn things?
Oh, the text was an offer for a number for the giveaway. I got you something. My bad. My bad, brother. I don't know. It's just irritating me. Sorry. I just get, you know.
Well,
Go ahead, Stevie.
common sense is not in play here. They keep coming after our guns, but yet they won't put an armed guard in a school, but yet they have an armed guard at the bank and the jewelry store.
Right.
Kind of
Exactly.
My wife teaches in a private school. She says she doesn't want a cop in her school with a gun. She goes, the kids need to feel safe. They're not going to feel safe if one of us, even if we were allowed to carry a gun in school. She says, the kids aren't. She says, what am I doing to do? I says, keeping my drawers? No. Keep it on you somewhere hidden or leave it in your purse, and, you know, something happens, you go to your purse.
No.
She says, she says, I shouldn't have to. She goes, Michael, she goes, I teach children for a living. She goes, I shouldn't have to buy a gun to feel safe and to do my job. Because I'm with you. I says, I agree with you 100%. You're not getting an argument out of me. I said, but I'm just trying to come up with some kind of an answer, some kind of a solution to me. She goes, but Michael, she says, the glass doors. She goes, they can lock all the doors they want. Lock them all. They already are. She goes, but they're glass doors. You're telling me nobody can kick the window in?
It would be a hard time because it's state regulation and government regulation. Any door or window within 3 feet of a door windows included within 3 feet of the door have to be safety glass. It's not just regular glass.
Oh, by the way, shout out to Uncle Kyle. Uncle Kyle, I hope things are well.
What up, Uncle Kyle?
Man, yeah.
Uncle Kyle, I'm very sorry. I'm very. You know what, Uncle Kyle? Uncle Kyle, listen, I got like 3 more knives to give away. So, I obviously I know you're gonna listen to this tomorrow. So, maybe if I can get you on Facebook or something or whatever, I'll find a way to put you in it. Okay, because there's gonna be different rules, and this is gonna just be, you got to be on this chat, blah blah blah. We're gonna be doing some shit. So, um, HRM says rustlers flew the Kansas cattle to Oregon after autopsies. Oh, really? All right.
Is that why Sunday Morning News was doing a story about the cattle drive? Seemed like Sunday Morning News had a story about the old cattle drive that talked
So,
about the trail people are still using and following the river.
Sunday morning coming down.
CBS Sunday Morning.
The only reason, and here's a good comeback for that, Mike. Technically, when you go to bed at night,
Yeah.
you shouldn't have to lock your doors either.
No, no, no.
Oh my gosh, I just had that conversation.
My doors. When I grew up in Wilmington, Mass. It's a suburb of Boston. Okay, it's about 17 miles north of Boston. All right. Those doors were never locked, ever. I spent summers in New Hampshire, from June to September, to the first part, Labor Day. The fucking doors were never locked.
And half the time, the main door was open, and just the screen door was yours.
My mom, we all move out, and my mother, when my stepfather was getting older and took sick, she started locking the door if she's not home. But yeah, no. But I locked this one.
No, that'll work.
I lock this one unless I'm sitting in the recliner sleeping. I won't lock it because you got to get by me and good luck. But you know what I'm saying. But no, you're right, Stevie. I want to change gears for a minute if you guys don't mind.
Please.
And I'm gonna put Miss Shalisha Shell on present because when we before we and she doesn't even know I'm doing this. She's probably gonna get mad at me, but oh well, I'll get over it. While we were off air, Shalisha was showing us what she was up to with some fatwood / wax, and so I'm gonna put Shalisha on present, and then she can go from there.
First, I'm gonna show you. I had me a shooting range set up last Sunday, and boy, did we have a blast. Literally a blast. Slingshot Sunday. I did that video last Sunday. You gotta check it out. It's one of the most fun videos I ever made with the Orbeez guns and the Orbeez launchers. It was pretty
awesome.
fun.
It was fun to watch.
Are you coming through or not? You're gonna have to wait. No. Not now. Sorry, forgive me.
No need to apologize. Listen, this is the Quagmire Friday Night Chat. We don't apologize on this channel. Just ask Dish. Just ask Dish. She'll tell you if she ever gets here.
I thought you knew better.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
All right.
It's all good.
I have been mentoring kids ever since school got out. They all have jobs and they're all working for a cause, and this is really fun. So today I decided to try out making, let's see, 4 years ago, a guy named John called himself Fatwood Projects. He made a Maya dust candle with Maya dust and paraffin wax.
Yep.
And I had been saving these cardboard tubes just for this. Smells incredible, but we had a lot of flops. We had a lot of spots where we had too much Maya dust and not enough wax. But let's see. I don't have it with me, but there's these aluminum straws, the big metal aluminum reusable straws.
Mm-hmm.
I used them in this, and I filled it up with Maya dust and wax. and then pulled it out of the tube and had the hole where the straw was, and put my wick in there,
Right
and then
on.
we finished filling it up. So basically, you can cut them and have several little fire starter candles. They put out the black smoke from hell. When he sent me one,
Oh, yeah.
holy smokes, man, these are messy and nasty. We just made them for fun. I might put a few in my store, but this is the first week I've stocked my Etsy store with fatwood.
Nice.
But yeah, that's what we did
Very
today.
nice.
We made a bunch of these.
Cool.
Awesome.
Hey,
Did you want to show the don't forget to show the other ones you showed me too.
The other ones.
The fire starters in the bag.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't have the best camera for this. You can't really read it. It's not $2.50. But I made fire starters like a lot of people do with the cosmetic pads and wax. Only I did them put my own little twist on them and used wax melts with smoked birch and sandalwood, pine.
nice.
So yeah, those are all going in my variety packs. I've got my own fatwood for sale now.
Cool. You know, you paint those sticks red, it'd look like dynamite. Just saying.
I know, right? They look like dynamite sticks.
Look at you.
Whoa, that smells really good. Woo, I got a big old whiff.
HRM says cool idea.
Awesome, thanks. Yeah, we're having all kinds of fun. Gotta have stuff to add to my packs of fatwood.
That's awesome, Shalisa.
I made $130 last week.
That
Nice.
girl.
Yeah.
That's the
That's
name of the
awesome.
game. I really like the dynamite sticks. Well, like you said, you can cut them up.
It's a popsicle.
Oh, either way.
Oh no.
Let me see if I still have them sitting here. I had a pick at these. Oh yeah, I do. I have a whole container of them.
Smell like strawberries.
So I won these shit years ago. I've only used about 4 of them. Because I put them in my pack as I go because there's so many of them, you know. I didn't want to put the whole. So these were made and I won these in a giveaway. So these are cotton balls with wax around them for fire starter. But I'll tell you what I don't like about it. And not to, well, the person that made them, she doesn't watch this channel anymore anyway, so I'm not going to hurt her feelings, and even if I do. Oh, well!
Wow.
Here's the problem. First of all, that hole is where the wick is, I believe. I got to dig the thing out, dig the wick out, right, with a knife. Then I got to cut around it because it won't stay lit. You know what I'm saying? Because basically what you're supposed to, well, I was told, is you're basically supposed to be able to, let me see if I can sit this on
5
here.
minutes, okay?
You're supposed to be able to sit it on, whatever for your fire, right? In your fireplace, whatever, like this, right? And then add to your, add your small, add your small wood or whatever, and so on, right? The problem is that it can't. I got matches the same way, but I use them like I said, I haven't used them in a while, but when I use them, I only take a couple. And what I was doing was taking my knife and just making a giant hole in it. But I like that idea better because you have a longer wick. It's nice. It's you know what I mean. And you also have the Maya dust in there. A while back, we bought to support the Boy Scouts. We bought the Boy Scouts made fire starter and put them in egg containers. You know the cardboard egg containers.
Right.
The Boy Scouts put them. They made them and put them in there. And stupid me, I took the whole fucking 8 container. Well, they cut them in sixes, right? But I didn't know there was supposed to, and then you're supposed to just take the cube, the one. I took all six, so I can put them right, because it's on, My buddy's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "I got more," because I had bought a shit ton from him. Well, it's the Boy Scouts. You got to help them out. Well, I do anyway.
Is that like a fire stick that you put on
I
fire?
put a stick in mine
Yep.
so that I could take the stick out, which I just did. And now the stick is gone and there's holes.
See, that's cool.
And all I've got to do now is take my candle wick. I was using this literally some of my best candle wick to hang up to start to set up my shooting range last Sunday.
Woof. 59-cent ball of string at the dollar store.
You know what I wish? Hey, Shalisa, you know what I wish?
We're getting use out of it, see?
But that's cool though, Shalisa.
There it goes, see? Now we just put the rubber band around there and fill her up. And then we cut them. And every time we cut them, we got to cut a little tiny bit of a circle on top to take that off. So you got a little bit of wick sticking out.
Right. Very cool.
Smells so good.
You know what I wish? Shalisa?
What?
I wish that that Maya dust and Fatwood wasn't like almost toxic with the black smoke, because I love the smell of it. And I just wish I could take it and just like light it like you light a candle.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Burning shit you'll ever see. If you want to see some black smoke,
Oh yeah.
that's probably why I won't sell any.
Years ago we had a Maya dust challenge with Massachusetts Prepper. A bunch of people did in it. And Massachusetts Prepper, he picked me and somebody else with his two picks. So when Massachusetts, so I did it, and I'll tell you though, I took a strike at the from the on the Maya dust from the little stupid what do you call it I had, ferro rod I had at the time, because now I don't have any more stupid little ones. I got this fucking dildo one.
And it's handmade.
So you got a what one?
So, but bang, one spark, that thing took off, and the black smoke from that fucking thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa. But yeah, no, I like making Maya dust. It's a lot of fun, I think. I mean, your hands get all fucking covered in pitch and everything else, but who the fuck cares? We're
It's
closer.
awesome.
We made a mess today. I mean, we
Oh,
had
absolutely.
the biggest rolled out piece of plastic over my table. I mean, hell, it was so much fun making a
J
mess.
Watt doesn't think I should play with fire.
And
Why
by
not,
the way,
Jay?
Shalisa, Mike said something to you a little while ago, and you will probably never hear it again, and I've never heard it before that. You should be honored. He said your wick was bigger than his.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
You'll never hear
Good.
that out of his mouth again.
I did.
Yep. I'm the only one. I got the best wick.
No, but those are cool. I like them, and I like the ones that you have in the package there. Again, I don't like the ones that are here in my thing. Like I said, I only take, like, if I know I'm going up north, I'll take one or two with me. You know what I mean? And I'll, but because the girls like it, they think it's kind of cool.
Hey, I got a thought for you, Shalisa, about adding something in your package with your fatwood. A little tag outside use only.
Yes, big time. And do not eat.
Do not eat.
Man,
This isn't Lysol. Don't swallow it.
no, my shit I make smells like candy.
Gotcha.
Wow.
I got a lot of candles that smell like candy. They got little pieces, little wax pieces, yeah. I put it on every description. Do not eat. I've even ordered some of those stickers. I'm gonna have to go. I need to cuss somebody out because my lights keep flickering and about to blow me a fuse. I'm
Uh-oh.
about to blow a fuse.
Well, you
Uh-oh.
good luck with that, sweetheart.
Hang
Hopefully
in
you can come
there.
back.
I might rejoin you tonight, maybe next week.
Okay. Yep.
Awesome. It was
Have a good night.
Thanks for coming on with us.
Have fun.
Bye-bye.
Oh, let's get rid of that. I hate that. I hate the news. There we go. That's better. What did Dish say?
I told her, get your butt on here. Everybody misses you. And she didn't give me an update on her update.
Oh,
Mhm.
all right. Like the nun always says, same old thing, wick in, wick out.
Yeah.
um, you're right, HRM. It is a good idea, and I'll tell you why. Those things were cool. When Stump was here, he was saying how that it's the sustainability is what the reason behind the wax and all that. But like this wax on these are just,
Hey, Fawn.
I'm sure, fun. I'm sure, Shalisa did it a lot differently than these. I mean, they work, but not as well as I would like it to work. Because if you're out there and you're camping or whatever, or you have it in an emergency pack, like, you know, like a couple weeks back, Stevie was talking about, we were talking about prepping on my channel and on Stevie's channel.
Right.
If you're one of those going to be bugging out, yeah, well, maybe you need something like that. Maybe you need fire starter. Okay. But you're going to want the fire starter to stay started, so, on the
Everybody
300
remember,
panel.
great thing about fire starters and fatwood is they work wet.
They work wet. Exactly. It's like birch bark, right?
Boy, there's about 5 good jokes in that sentence.
Yeah.
Dish said she didn't know if she's going to make it or not.
Well, tell her I'm doing a giveaway and she ain't in it. Tell her Mikey's mad because he was going to do a giveaway. Now we can't do it because you're not here.
Yeah, she says her computer has never taken this long to do downloads before.
Well, she's got a phone.
Ooh.
You know what? You know what it's going to be, because Ohio might join us around 11. Ohio's out with the family tonight. He's at a AC/DC cover band show.
Nice.
With the family.
Yeah, but he won't be able to hear.
No. He said he'll be home. He might be home by then. So, where's Dish? Flan, I don't know. To take a line away from J-Watt, you know what this chat needs? A little more Dish. No, Dish is doing a Dish's computer is doing a update, and it's taking much longer than expected. So
it's all the new spyware they're putting on your shit now.
Right. So that's why Dish isn't here. All right. So listen, on this giveaway we're gonna do, right? Which one did I say we're gonna give away, Stevie? This one? That's a shame because I really like that one.
Well, send it to me, Mike. I'll keep it for you forever.
I'll keep it forever.
It'll definitely fit in the girl's hand.
It definitely will. I really like that one.
Right? That's badass.
He did a nice job with that. Cotton balls and Vaseline, still haven't found anything better, and that's as versatile. Really? Yeah. You haven't found anything with cotton? J-Watt, the one I just showed you was cotton balls and Vaseline with wax too. But see that? That's fucking
golly.
But we're gonna do a giveaway.
That's awesome. If you pull that thing out in the campsite, the whole campsite would stop and look.
The giveaway, you're going to have to go to You have to go to Dark Wolf Knives channel. It's if you guys want to write it down here, I'll put it in the comment section. Knife, Steve. Whoops, that's underscore.
Fawn says she has never won a damn thing in the giveaway. Bummer.
I don't think she has. I don't think I've ever sent anything to her.
It's a hard decision.
Mike, keep between your chat and Michelle's chat. I have never won a damn thing. Did you just say that name? Did you just say that? I'm glad this was name.
I didn't say it. You said it.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to her. All right, so
I skipped to the bottom line.
I'm no entertaining. Okay. So I just put the name of the gentleman who sent me these knives. Okay. And he's a very cool dude. Let me explain a little bit. I have him on my Instagram and everything, and I had actually commented on this knife, this particular knife that he made. Okay. And I commented on this one, and he says, Mikey, send me your address, and maybe I'll. I'm like, okay. So I did. Mikey misses what? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I want to get, because I want to repeat what I was told. I can't tell you what the handles are. I mean, I can find all that out for you if you really want me to. But not as I'm talking, so you guys know how that's going, right?
Wow, he's got some beautiful stuff.
Yeah, he does. He really does. And he does good work. He's in the midst of changing his shop around right now. So if you get a knife and it's not, as Stump would say, you can shave a frog's ass with it.
Right.
Shop. That and I knew that up front. So it's not like they're absolutely fucking beautiful. Where is the email? Okay.
Yeah.
So they'll probably need to be shot a lot more. The two blue ones are either made from tungsten carbide or high speed steel. Either way, it's hot shit. So, all right. There was two people entering the giveaway. If there was two people still entering the giveaway, I would still lose. Mikey, show us how sharp the knives are by slicing some paper. Why would I do that? I told you they might need sharpening. Ow. What do you want me to do? Just like cut my fucking hand open? You know I'm having a hard time with my shoulder as it is, jackass. All right. Hey, like this?
You gotta do it nice and slow.
Like this?
You gotta give it the sexy knife appeal. You gotta cut
I
it
can't.
nice and
I can never
slow.
cut paper like that. I'm not good. I'm even good at that. See, it never works. Never works for me. Anyway, did I just drop something? Looks like a Jamie
No,
Time keychain on his wrist. You want a slap in the mouth? That's not even close. Not even close. That's SKS. Now you're really gonna get banned. No, SKS. That's my that's a Huntington's disease bracelet that we gave out. We give them we were giving them out on the walks for my son and all that. We do the walk in September for it, and the whole country. Well, all the people that the Huntington's Disease Society of America, or HDSA, they do their walks all on pretty much the same weekend across the country.
Cool.
You actually thought Slice and Pay, it probably would lead to a fucking first aid demo. J-Watt, funny you say that because our good friend P. Nascas, when he sent me that knife. Well. Shocker. Late to a chat.
Yay! Hey, girl.
Hello, everyone.
See, she heard that she's not in the goddamn giveaway unless she gets on this fucking chat. All of a sudden her computer works, folks. It's a miracle. God bless me.
She knew that this chat needed more dish.
Yes.
It did.
Whew, that was bad, you guys. It took like 2 hours for my computer to reboot, do all its crap it needed to do. It was awful.
No,
I'm sorry.
Oh, it was painful. It was really painful. Now here everybody's out there talking about jammy time. What the hell's going on?
Dish, I don't know.
See,
Dish,
we did not hear
Dish.
shenanigans happen.
Dish, I think it started with Jay Watt saying Mikey misses, and they put 2 pieces of bacon, right?
Okay.
And then Flan says something about I never win nothing between Mikey's chat and Michelle's chat. I win nothing.
Oh, no.
And then SKS Hugo wants to go back on being fucking blocked by me this time, right? Like, because he wasn't blocked by me the last time. I'm gonna block him this time though, because he thought that was a JT fucking wristband. I'm like, no, that's HDSA for Huntington's disease.
Oh, okay.
So now everybody's just they're just all fucking kicking in.
Hi, SKS, P. NASCAR, J. Watt, Flan. Hi, everybody.
Now
But,
J Watt will be quiet for a few minutes because he's got to,
P. NASCARs, how are you, my friend?
Yeah,
What I
now,
miss.
now the government can see everything you're doing on your computer, dude.
Exactly.
So here's what you guys need to do to win a knife.
Okay, everybody listen up.
I already put his channel in there, but I'll do it again for those of us who were late.
Hey, P. NASCAR. Hello.
Nope, it's just a black shirt, Jay Watterson. Just black.
Oh, thank you, Underdesk Cam. Speaking of uploading,
Hey, this is Jake's YouTube channel.
Okay.
Okay, just is that the monster shirt? Yeah, where's the orange parang, by the way?
I got something else from that orange handle. Do you want to see it?
Absolutely.
do we?
Does it come with batteries?
It is.
Ooh,
Look at that.
it's got a spanking end on it.
I know, right?
What's that, a nail puller?
That's gonna leave a mark.
I don't know what it's for.
What the hell the whole
yeah,
is for?
for what Steve just said. Yeah, leave a mark.
Oh, I've
Get the
heard of
Olympic-
that. That's that fancy thing where you can go play whack fuck.
Dish,
Yeah.
hold your thing like that. Hopefully that'll be my I'll change the thing to that. Hold your parang this way, lengthwise, and I'll change it. That's cool. They look like Olympic rings.
They do, don't
Yeah,
they?
right?
Another
That's nice.
toy. Thank you very much.
Where'd you steal that? I know
Home
you didn't buy it.
Depot.
Ooh,
I know you didn't buy it, so.
Right.
Steal it?
by the Home Depot.
Yep,
Listen,
Home Depot.
You're live you're on a live show, say, I plead the fifth, or I do not steal. I am a good dish, and I would never commit a felony, at least not admit to one on live air.
That's right. Exactly what she said. I plead that.
Um,
Yep. See, I got
Jay,
you back. I got you back. Trying to get
Jay,
you into like sketchy situations.
Hold her hand up.
It is dull, J Watt. I'm gonna have to put an edge on it.
Jay Watt says it's dull, so you gotta go. You better go do some shit.
Yep.
So listen up. Here's what you gotta do. You gotta go to win this knife.
Cool.
Yeah, let me do it this way.
Better get your phone and punch it
To
in.
win this knife,
Yepers.
in this
Don't you do-
Kydex sheath.
Cool.
All right. I need you to
Right.
look at that, Steve. I remember to take myself off percent. We're not gonna do the like, you know,
I won't.
right before we get off air. I'm gonna tell you who the winner is. Okay.
Okay.
You got to go over that. I already put his name in the I already put
Just
Doc
like
Wolf's
you did.
Doc Wolf's YouTube channel name in the chat twice already now. All right. You got to go to Doc Wolf Knives. Okay. Go to his channel. He has 3 or 4 new shorts. You got not shorts as in shorts that Tisha isn't wearing right now. Short as in video shorts. Okay. You got to go over there and go to his very last one that he did.
Yeah.
And you gotta watch the video. You gotta comment on the video that I sent you over there. Because guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go fucking make sure you did it. So so you're gonna watch the video. You're gonna comment the video. You're gonna send Mikey D sent me over. Okay,
Hit subscribe.
and then we'll go from there. So
I
for all
wanted
you
to-
silent watchers,
Okay.
for all you silent watchers who aren't may not be because I know there's a couple. I know there's like 3 is anyways. I know of 3.
Hold on. Go to his channel.
Go to Doc
Click on the name.
Wolf, DARK hyphen Wolf, WOLFE. Trust me, it's FE. Knives.
Videos.
Okay.
There you go. Click on that. I'll leave a comment.
So the Doc Wolf, Dark hyphen WOLFE. Okay. Knives. Okay.
I put his link in the description or in the chat.
You need to do that.
Add a comment. Is there anything you want everybody to particularly say?
No, just you have to comment on there and say that Mikey D sent me over.
What video do you want us to do that on?
The last one that he did. It's the utility knife. It's a red one with the handle about this long and then the blade about this long. Okay.
Oh, what a night.
Late December back in '63. What a very special time for me. What a lady, what a night. I sent lots of paracord to the USA and never win to make up for it. Well, you never know.
Right on.
And
to
Mikey
NASCAR.
D
He
sent
is
me over.
kicking our ass.
Not doing that. Don't do it then, Jayla. What do you want me to tell you? The heat has been kicking my ass the last few days. I hear there, PNASCARs, but we're getting some comfort this way. I don't know if you already got your comfort, PNASCARs, but we're getting 60-degree weather all weekend. So
Reread what J. Watt said. He said Mikey's D sent me over.
oh, okay.
The D.
That is, that's.
That was a great looking knife. Oh, so what? You can hit at it.
Right?
Yeah. Hit it.
I've never done that before.
Just get rid of the S. You got to touch right here.
Hold up.
Oh, there you go. Backspace. Okay. Oh,
Oh, what a
there
night.
you go.
Oh, what a night.
I've never done that before.
J-Watt.
What do you say now?
Yeah.
Mikey's D sent me over not doing that.
Oh, yeah. He's being a dinkus.
Go to his channel.
He's being a dickus.
You have sent a lot of paracord over to the U.S., Flawn. You sure have.
She has. She has.
So,
Here you go. No, don't hit home.
Late
Turn
December.
on the bell.
It's been really hot here, too, PNASCAR. It's been really hot and humid.
That way, when he puts up a video, you'll get a notification. Okay, I got
I'm
Susie.
just really glad that God didn't give me any balls because I would have sweat them off after today.
I hear you.
Fucking nasty, sticky ass weather. I'm ready for winter again.
Yeah, I got to go binge watch his channel. He's got some pretty great looking stuff.
Oh, he does. He does.
I saw his face on Facebook today, actually. I had no idea that was him.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Who does he remind you of?
I have no idea.
Chad.
Oh, he does look like Chad, doesn't he?
Oh, for me anyway, he does.
Yeah, he does.
What?
Until my silent watches, I just went over and checked, and because I knew you guys would be there, because you guys are good. Not that you guys that are here that didn't do it. I'm just saying, but the guys that are listening at work and stuff like that. I know who you guys are because I just went over there. So I just want to say thank you. Much appreciated as always.
Hey, Mikey, hold that knife up again.
Which one, hon?
She's trying to see the video.
The one that I'm giving away?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. She doesn't have the groove on it. Better than that one.
Jumping on the thumb rail.
Jumping on the thumb ramp, and it has Jake's.
Damn, that's so beautiful.
It is, isn't it?
Late December. No, Tish, thanks. That's stuck in my goddamn brain now.
Just click on videos.
Okay.
SKS wins all the. Listen, after SKS's fucking comment tonight, bro, don't you have to worry about nothing. He ain't winning shit. That I can goddamn promise you.
This one?
Juan says, I don't think you'd be able to ship a knife across into Canada.
Flawn, certain parts of Canada will let you send a knife, other parts won't.
Correct.
The only way I found that out was trying to send them on Amazon.
That one, there's a pig sticker too. He's doing though. He did though.
Pig sticker.
It's a pig sticker. Late December back in '63. What a very.
Well, he's got lots of video. I'm gonna need
Oh yeah,
snacks to binge watch.
yeah. He's not new to YouTube. He's been around a while. I don't think he'd be. Not only do I not win anything, but I don't believe. Yeah, no.
It's coming your way, Mike. We got a little windstorm kicking right now.
Yeah, it's been windy here all day. It's been like 9 mile an hour wind, 10, 12 mile an hour winds.
Ours sound like about 20 right now, maybe 25.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I don't mind. Maybe even if it rains tomorrow, maybe after I go to find, maybe after I try to find my. I told. Whoops. See, Stevie forgot to. Stevie never told me. Maybe when I promised Shalisa I would look for my Trop-O-Matic cigarette maker because I think it's going to rain down here tomorrow. And then once I do that, I'll go fishing because I kind of like fishing in the rain.
Yeah, you caught a black crappie yesterday.
Oh my god, with that thing!
Fish.
He was bigger. He was bigger than the last one.
Yeah.
Longer, but not
Yeah.
bigger.
Oh, okay. Sure.
My buddy's like, "You're gonna eat that one too?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"He's skinny." He goes, "What?"
Probably a male
goes-
and female. The bigger one was probably a female.
No, I looked. No, I opened it up because I wanted to see what they were eating, and it wasn't. It was a male. There was no roe. The last one I did.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, but this one's skinny. I was not gonna need to catch 3, and then when we caught white ones too.
Yeah.
But
Oh, he
the
was
white
a
ones
black
were
one?
smaller though.
That was a black crappie?
Yeah.
He was probably so skinny because he had so many girlfriends. Right, Nish?
Right.
Only unsharpened butter knives are allowed in Canada by decree of Trudeau. Well, so let me ask you two something. Would this one be totally against the law to go to Canada?
I'm sure it would.
If that's sharp on both edges, it'd be illegal to be sent to Michigan.
It's illegal to mass too, but
Well, you can
You
have
know where it's not illegal to send it though? You can totally send it to Missouri because it ain't illegal here.
but
I mean,
you
I
can
still
have
think it's
knives.
like, you know,
guys, give me 1 sec. My
right.
my daughter's asking me a question.
I'm like 25 boxes in. I've got like 450 more to go.
Yikes.
J1.
Seems like you just did that, gunpowder.
I feel like I just did it too. But I can promise y'all this is my last move. I ain't buying any more houses and I ain't moving no more. Otherwise, I'm going to get divorced.
All right, I'll bet you $286. That's exactly what you said on the move before this one.
I think I did, honestly. I think I did. I can't divorce him, though, because buying a house this time.
Well, technically, you can arrange it where if you get a divorce, you don't have to move. Just saying.
Right. I've heard about that.
Yeah, but honestly, it's probably going to be easier for me to keep him because he knows too many secrets.
Uh-oh.
He get custody of my kids like real quick. He's like, that bitch is crazy. I ain't trusting her.
Mike, one day Mikey will catch a crappie that breaks the 5-inch mark. Just how big was that crappie I caught?
That was
It's
a good,
huge.
what do you think, 12?
Just about like 11, 12 inches.
11 or 12?
That's what we always tell the girls.
Right?
No, that's not that's fish size. Fish size we're talking about.
Oh,
Yeah, I just want to point out something that guys always sit there and wonder why girls are having a hard time parallel parking and shit. It's because we've been lied to about what 6 inches to 12 inches is for our whole life.
Oh, Lord.
My buddy caught a fucking. My buddy Sean caught a pike yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Last night, yesterday, yeah, yesterday. You
Now,
know when we were
now
catching
that
at
is
noontime?
definitely skinny.
Yeah, you know that's only a baby. That's he says. What do you want me to do? I'm losing a gill. I said, throw it back. I ain't gonna eat. That thing's way too small to eat.
Right.
He's yeah, but it's gonna die. I says, it ain't gonna die. I says, if it dies, so what's still gonna be food for somebody. That's the turtles will get him. Somebody will eat it. Where is the? Yeah, see, I can't take a good. There we go.
Yeah, factory work is not fun in the heat. That is for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a nice crop you got there.
Yeah.
Dang, dude, that's awesome.
So, but we were catching. Mikey's daughter looks like she's about to throw something at me. When isn't she?
Jay, what?
She's no. You know how that shit goes.
Really hate to say this, but it's almost chilly, the breeze coming in this house right now.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
You know you could be a real good friend and send it to Missouri. Like I'd appreciate a cool breeze right about now.
Right.
Well, they call me the breeze.
Breezes are fine. I just don't want snow.
Yeah, you're moving to Kentucky. Your chances just went up a little bit.
Yeah, no, I know. But apparently I love my husband, and if he really loves me a lot, he's gonna buy me a 44 mag. So, you know, there's always a win-win somewhere.
Yeah, if
I'm
Steve,
cold.
you should put clothes on. Susie, for God's sake, sweetheart. I don't want to know what a 60 something year old raisin looks like. Come on now. Oi, 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 oi,
Can't do it.
oi. You want Dish to answer that for her? Tell him Dish. No, I don't want Dish to tell me either. Uh-oh, GP Gunpowder Butte is about to experience a summer snowstorm.
I better not be experiencing. Where is there a summer snowstorm?
Jay
I
Watt
don't
says
need
it's
that.
coming. Jay Watt says it's coming. And you know
Shut your dirty mouth, Jay Watt.
You know what? Hey, listen. Don't yell at Jay Watt. Jay Watt's a good guy. Listen, and he doesn't. And Jay Watt doesn't lie either. Okay.
We got a few places. Looks like it's been snowing here with all the cottonwood fluff.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a snowstorm over here yesterday with a cottonwood fluff too.
Oh
It was
my
kind of cool.
God, they suck ass.
Oh yeah, it gets on you. It gets it in everywhere.
Right in your eyeballs.
Yeah.
Up your nose. Snaps
It makes for good. What do you call it? If you can bag it.
Tender.
Yeah.
Have you ever, you know how it blows up against your grass and there'll be a little pile there? Man,
Yep.
you stick a lighter on that shit and it goes up quick.
Right.
Like, die, you little bastards.
Well, you just come. See, now I got that song stuck in my brain.
Yep.
No. You did what? There with the cotton is.
Mike, could you change that record, do some share or something?
I can't change the record. I'm sorry.
You hate that?
It's terrible when you get something stuck in my squash. It doesn't like to come out, you know.
All right.
Ohio said he might. He's not sure. He might stop it. So
Cool.
I told him not to worry about it.
I figured him and Dish hooked up for the weekend or something.
Nah, he's out with the family. He's like, well, I'm like, dude, you're out with the family. Enjoy. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'll bust your balls later.
You know.
Right.
I almost wanted to say, are you consoling your son because the Boston Celtics didn't win last night? They lost it. They lost the series 4-2. So the Golden State Jackoffs fucking won
Guess
the
what?
I heard that.
Golden State Jackoffs won. So for all you Californians that like the Golden State Jackoff,
One left.
Jackoffs.
I didn't touch it.
I know I saved it for you.
Somebody said the Celtics were giving the ball away though all night.
All night long.
Yeah.
All night long. I really do think that the pressure got to him.
Okay.
Damn.
I really, really do.
Crackers.
Cracker.
No.
Just waiting for Mikey to break out with the Baby Shark tune. What's a Baby Shark tune?
I don't know.
I don't know any Baby Shark
Baby
tunes.
shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. Yeah,
Oh no! Oh my gosh!
I got kids.
Did that come from Dora the Explorer?
Chicken dance.
No, it came from. I got kids, and it's the most annoying song in the world. So I figure I'd share with y'all because I
Right.
hear it like 6 times a
I'll
freaking
have-
day.
When I go upstairs, because I'm going to go upstairs in a minute. So, but when I go upstairs, I'll have to ask my wife the Baby Shark tune. I'm sure she knows it. Apparently, I don't.
Your kids are all teenagers, right?
No. I have one that's 24. My son's
Okay,
24.
yeah. This is like a recent thing. Like it came out, I think, right around or right after my son was born in 2014,
Oh,
and
okay.
it has been driving me nuts ever since.
I
Short
probably-
drive, but it's still driving me nuts.
My youngest daughter will be 16 in October.
Wow, Mikey.
No shit, right, Dish?
Oh man.
She used to get mad at me. Can I stay up to say hi to Dish?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, then I'm like, all right, we'll see. And then, because, hang on, I gotta get my people in here. Well, get your people in and hurry the fuck up because I got a little girl that wants to say hi to Dish.
Aw.
You know. Then she tells her mother she was on TV. Mommy, I was on TV last night. My wife's looking at her going, what? Richie, how the hell are you, kid?
Holy cow, Rich the Italian plumber.
How you been, brother?
Hey, Rich.
Hey, Gerald. In
Mike,
case I
you
forgot to
must
say
know.
hi. Hi, HRM.
Gerald, it doesn't ring a bell to me, Gerald B. It really doesn't. And by the way, if it's annoying, like Gunpowder Beauty says,
There's not a lot of songs out there that my kids listen to that I don't
What?
find annoying. Just for the simple fact they want to listen to them like 20 freaking times in the day. It's like back in my day, the most annoying song you could sing was "This is a song that never ends. It goes
Right.
on and on, my friend." Yeah, that was annoying. The shit they come up with after I was a kid, it's all fucking annoying after the second time you hear it.
all right, I'll be right back because the boss,
All right.
the boss
Right.
needs me.
Okay, the boss needs him. What about Barbie?
When my
That
kids were
Barbie
the
doll
Coco-
song.
Ooh, yeah. I
That was
annoy my husband
annoying.
with that one still. I still annoy Tart out with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll sit there and say something, get sassy with me or whatever, and I'll just look at him and be like, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
My daughter used to walk around, my older daughter used to walk
Yeah.
around singing the Barney song.
Oh Lord.
And I would kick in the knick-knack, paddywhack, give your dog a bone, and she'd go insane, angry at me. That's not how it goes.
All the crazy stuff. What about You're gonna be my friend. Mr.
It was so much funner when we could show off our guns on here. You know what?
Well, we
Right?
can now. Mike's gone.
Yeah, that's true.
Why? Did you get something new?
No, but I sure do have my heart set on a 350 Legend. I'll tell you that.
You do you?
I do. They are sexy.
They are super sexy.
Well, I'll have to keep mine in the vehicle when we come over that way.
That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. JY. Gun check. Gun check.
I seen another channel do it, and so far they haven't gotten in trouble.
Really?
Yep,
Briefly.
Allegedly, the trick to not getting in trouble is wait at least 30 minutes after you go live.
Right.
Oh.
Allegedly.
Well, maybe we need to give it a try sometime.
Right down Gerald B. She might try to keep it. So far, I really like mine. I still haven't developed reloads for it yet, though. I haven't had the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you need to start doing that. When you move, maybe.
I'll say when I move, I'm going to have my own private gun range.
There you go.
Shoot them.
Where'd Flawn go?
I don't know. She's here.
There she is.
For some reason, my computer's not picking up my camera flaw, and it keeps freezing up on it. And I'm pretty sure it's my computer, not the camera.
Right.
Son of a bitch.
I don't have a computer. I'm not a computer person.
We'll have to get a new one before we move.
Yeah.
And it will probably have to be a laptop, because I don't know if we got signal at the new house. So to do videos, I may have to go to like McDonald's and use their Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
Is a tablet the same thing?
What?
A tablet?
No, totally different.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a great night, HRM.
Have a great night, buddy. Get some good sleep.
Good night.
Good night.
A tablet is basically just for watching stuff, right?
Yeah, a tablet. I would get a laptop before I would a tablet.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a tablet.
I would do live streams with my tablet. It's just you can't do a lot of the actual desktop features
Editing
with a tablet.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
My son bought me a tablet. The only thing I do on it, I do puzzles and I do some games on it. I don't know nothing else on the tablet.
Puzzles are fun.
Do you start from the middle or the outside edge?
Outside edge.
We just watched a comedian. That was one of his jokes.
Oh.
His wife asked him, "Hey, you want to do a puzzle or something?" He's like, "Yeah, we haven't had a good fight all day. Let's do a puzzle." The guy was funny.
Straight face though. That was hard.
What?
He was a straight face person for most of his jokes.
Good delivery. Hey, one good thing, you can't see me yawn when the camera's off.
True. I should have mine
See, it's
off.
not as hard.
No, the only reason girls turn their camera off is when they get naked.
Oh, okay.
So you'll have J.A.W out there fantasizing.
Oh, poor
I did
baby.
it because I have a baby that's super fussy.
Super fussy.
Too warm.
True.
I just have him in a diaper because he has been like sweating all day and he's not running a fever. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on, bud.
Okay. Wow. I'm sure Biden would know if we asked him a question.
Ooh, that's a good one. Gerald B says, Steve, what would be a better deer rifle in heavy cover, 350 Legend or the 450 Bushmaster?
Ew.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but no bullet is good in heavy cover. Wink, wink. Nothing's going to shoot through a bush and a tree without getting deflected. Personally, 450 Bushmaster, although it is badass, I think I would be a little sensitive to the recoil. I've seen a lot of bruised shoulders. And I own a 350 Legend, so I kind of a little biased, you know. Just saying.
Jay, what?
Now, if I was out hunting engine blocks, definitely 450 Bushmaster.
Damn. Remind me not to do that again.
Did you get to third degree? Or did you get
No, I left. So, because between my leg, my arm, and everything else, she'll put my clothes on the dryer. So, and then, she'll go down and get my clothes for me. So, today, I paid, well, I can't, camera girl. I paid her to, Mikey would make a good Jeff Dunham puppet. Really? Going up your way on Sunday, Kansas, stick on. My youngest is being assigned to Pease Air Force Base in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. No way. Rich, that'd be great. Yeah, don't move. Yeah, that's awesome, Rich. Oh, he's going to Pease. Excellent. That's like fucking 40 minutes from my house.
Cool.
Sounds like a hookup. I mean, a meetup.
So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, camera girl. What was I saying about her?
Something about your laundry.
Oh, so I paid camera girl. Take them all off the thing. Put them on my bed. Wife and I folded them all, left them on the bed. I said, I'll get to these later. Well, the wife does the knocking because, as you saw, my oldest daughter came in. My wife has a rule: nothing in print, nothing on video.
Gotcha.
So,
Too bad I saw her face though.
All the videos I've ever done, you've never seen my wife in a video. You can go back to the very. She just won't do it.
Right. Gotcha.
I don't push. Anyway, how am I supposed to sleep with these clothes on my bed as well? If you put them in my dryer, you'd be all set.
How'd that go over?
How well do you think that went over? Like a tear in a fucking spacesuit after taking a shit. So,
never heard that one before.
No.
I had to do that, right? And then, so while I'm doing that, I'm asking, I go, hey, did you ever hear this fucking shark tune? Fucking, she starts singing the fucking thing.
Oh, Lord.
Gunpowder Beauty forgot to say they do a whole family. They go from the grandfather, the grandmother, I'm like, okay, good. Stop there. We're just asking a question. But yeah, so she knew the song.
Well, yeah, I mean, they go through the whole family, but the deal for like short conversation was, it's called Baby Shark.
Yep.
There's a whole lot of do. Yeah.
Yeah. That's annoying right there. Just a do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know. I feel you.
Ish. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong?
With what?
I don't know. I'm trying to. For those who might have just joined us, if you go to Dish, put the link in. I put his name in a couple of times. If you'd like to win this knife with, if you'd like to win this knife with this, a chance to win this knife with this sheath. If you'd like to chance to win that, then you need to go to the link that Dish put in, and you need to watch the video. It's a short. You go to the short, the shorts videos. It's a red handle utility knife. Mikey, how the hell are you doing, pal? Good to see you.
Hey, Mike.
And you'll be entered to win this knife here. All right. It's a short. It's not like you have to watch a 20-minute, 25-minute video. It's a short. If you can't watch a fucking 1-minute video, you got some issues. So, all right. And by the end of before we sign off tonight, speaking of signing off, Stevie, are you doing a chat tomorrow night?
Plan on it.
All right.
Oh, by the way, there's a new Steve's woodworking and homestead video up tonight.
There you go. That's awesome.
I think I watched it already.
And commented, bless your heart.
You're welcome. I love your videos.
Oh, you're such a suck up. I love you. Of course, I can't see a laugh because Mike's still on present.
Right.
Am I really? See, you fucked up, Steve, because you said I did good once, and that's your whole problem. You shouldn't have told me.
Right. Sorry about that. I jinxed you. But do you like the way I segued into that reminder?
Yes, it was good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, it was, Jay Watterson. Very cool.
6, 7,
Right. That's something you don't
8,
see in the southern part of
9.
Michigan.
Jezzo, did you put your name? Did you go to the right one, Jezzo?
Yeah, by the way, you did say a short, not a specific short.
Yes, I most certainly did. I said the fucking red handled one.
The first one.
Most certainly did. Joey put it on the last one, but
You'll allow it?
I'll allow it because I just checked the other one. I knew he would. Fucking Maine people. I know you did. You did it on the second one, not the other one. It's all right. It's all right, Jerry. You're all right. You're in.
Urine.
That's cool that Richie the plumber is thinking of moving up this way. That's awesome.
It is cool.
Richie's a good guy. Do you guys remember Rich the Italian plumber?
Yes.
I know Dish does because Dish remembers everybody.
You two will be able to get together and go to NH Trapper and get your hair cut.
Oh, NH Trapper's way too far to get my fucking haircut, kid.
It was just a joke. Talk about $8 lures.
Well, that's because
Yeah.
You keep picking on my friends. Keep picking on my friends, right? Listen. You ready? You keep picking on my friends, right? Because we're all from Massachusetts. Okay. So listen.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna pick on you.
I have no friends except for you guys, so go ahead and pick on.
You can drive to Virginia. Live in Virginia. Drive from Virginia down to North Carolina. Stay there, live there, but you can't drive to Massachusetts. Okay, I don't want to hear it.
I didn't know you were
Okay.
so sensitive about NH Trapper.
And I don't want to hear. Oh, really? Really?
I
Okay.
wouldn't have went there if I'd have known.
Hey, Flan, are you still here? Dish wants you to send her all the old chats with her and her buddy Michelle on it. Oh, and kicking a bottle of mayo while you're at it, will you? Dish has detailed flies. She does. She Dish remembers things.
Not as good as J-Watt remembers things and gear, but
But if you think about it, not to stick up for him because he's a buddy of mine, right? But if you think about it, right?
Mhm.
You buy an $8 lure, you lose it. You're not going to be happy, camper.
No, you're not going to be happy. But
Look,
I
I
wouldn't
lost.
have been using it in a kayak either, like he was
I lost a freaking little stupid spin bait.
On a fly rod.
on a
Okay,
fly rod.
I lost this little stupid spin bait. It was my favorite one. I caught more fish on that thing than
Yeah.
fucking, you know. What's up, fucker?
What's that?
What up,
Dish.
Ohio?
I went to
Dish.
jump onto my tablet and it was like had to do a update upload or whatever. Oh, it went from 50% to 94%.
Not-
Ooh,
Not many people drive to my town, and not too many people drive to my town without either telling me they're coming or seeing if we're gonna have coffee. But nice try there. If you came up this way, Dish, I know you would eat good at my place with all the great food I cook.
Cool.
Yes. And as his name says, the Italian plumber,
Right on.
fucking Guineas know how to cook, okay? Except for me. I'm the only one that doesn't know how to cook. So I barbecue, but I don't know how to, like, I couldn't make stuffed shells for you. Or I made a lasagna about 6 months ago.
Cool.
I made the easiest pie in the world the other day and it was delicious.
The kids liked it. It's all I give a shit about. You know.
What kind of pie did you make?
I made a Hawaiian pie. It's real simple. You ready for this recipe?
Yes.
You buy yourself a graham cracker crust, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you take a 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple. You throw it in a bowl, juice and all. Then you put 8 ounces of sour cream in there. And then you throw some coconut in if you like coconut to your desire, like this little shredded coconut thing. Throw that into your desire. And then you put a box of instant vanilla pudding in it. You stir that shit up. You dump it in the fucking pie crust. You put a little more coconut on top to your desire for looks. Throw some cherries on top of it. Put it in the fridge. Let it chill for about 2 hours, and you got some damn good pie.
Voila. Cool.
Dish.
Takes about 5 minutes to make.
Yes.
You need a pencil and a piece of paper.
I need a pencil.
Yeah, you need a pencil and a piece of paper.
All right, give me a second.
We got to do fucking math or what?
No, we're doing a giveaway. Did you want to go to a?
That's
Did you want to sign off from here? Go to and try luck at winning a knife.
I have to sign off.
Well, yeah, because you're on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Right. So you have to go watch a video. It's a short. It's not like a 10-minute video. You have to go watch a short
Your phone
and then comment.
mute
on
up and you can go.
Hang on. I got my tablet. It's
All
working now.
Go to Doc Wolf Knives. And
Are
it's
you
Doc.
Yeah.
Listen to me, Ohio.
Hang on.
I'm just trying to explain something to you. When you type in Doc Wolf, it's a hyphen, and Wolf is out WOLFE.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to him.
All right, so go to him.
Tiger got
He did a
this.
short. His very last short is a red-handled utility knife.
Hang
All
on.
right.
God damn, what's taking so long?
Well, they
Hey,
just
Stump.
call me the breeze.
Stump
Really? Come on.
Stump, did you? I know you've been in and out, Stump, but
So weird on a phone.
let me know if you've gone over to Doc Wolf Knives and have commented. Watch the video and commented.
Flan.
Don't do it. No one will win. Listen, Listen, I can't make fun of all the Canucks because I have two favorites. You're one of the three people that from Canuckville that I really like. Well, four people actually. Okay. All right.
Okay, knife
My
making.
favorite person is
There, finally,
what do you got?
top one.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm on a shorts. Is it the knife making new utility knife?
Yes. Watch that
Yeah.
short.
Right
Watch
ahead.
that short. Be a nice guy. Hit the like button. Right.
Yeah, I already did.
And then leave a comment. Consider you already subbed to him. You
Yeah,
just
I'm
have to
already
leave-
subbed and I already watched it.
Well, you have to leave a comment so I know that you did it. Oh, Dish, Jesus Christ. All right,
Right.
you guys.
You want me to change that for you, Mike?
I got something for you, Steve. You're gonna like it.
Singing do I diddy diddy dum
Dum
diddy
diddy
do.
Steve, you're not listening.
What am I gonna like?
Listen.
A little more Dish.
No, not tonight. She's being mean.
No, I'm not.
All right, listen, Stevie. Tell me if you can hear this. Hang on. Why can't I? Oh, my volume won't work, Stevie.
Well, that sucks. Did I just see Ohio Wolverine's breast, or was that his thigh?
I don't
It
know.
was his hand, I think.
Oh. Right.
Yeah, we'll do it this way.
I'm trying to get my.
Little less conversation.
Wait, wasn't Dish supposed to have a beehive hairdo for tonight's stream? You know what? I can't force people. Did somebody just ding in? Ohio. I can't force people to. I can't force people to do that shit. Jay, what? You know what I mean, bro? Sorry, brother. I'm trying to do this for Stevie here, folks. I won't get a strike or nothing, will I?
Oh, you got about 10 seconds.
Plus, they're anti-gun, so fuck them.
I cannot tell you how many beers I drank to that tune. Call me to breathe.
Just call me to breathe.
Stump.
All right, that was for all you Southerners. All right, all you deep South Southerners. Mike, I guess by when we can meet in Salem, New Hampshire, down the road from there to pick up that beautiful knife. Richie, that's not an issue, bro. You know that. Mike, ever notice I'm an asshole and folks still love me? It's because I'm Southern. Stump, I've been an asshole my entire life. I'm so old now, Stump. People call me Mr. Asshole. All right, Dish, you're in charge.
All right.
So I'm not leaving.
All right.
Mike has to go finish folding his laundry.
No, I have to make this as fair as possible. So people don't think that I'm doing anything I'm not supposed to do.
Just put the comments up on your computer and then throw a dart at the comments, whatever ones it hits on your computer.
What do you mean throw a dot? How am I supposed to throw a dot? I'll ruin my computer.
Well, you caught that, did you?
What's the matter with you, son? All right, Dish.
Yes.
Put Jerobee's name in the hat.
Gerald B.
Ohio Wolverine.
Ohio.
You don't have to put Rich the Italian Plumber. Just put Richie. I don't know who he is.
Richie.
Put SKS.
SKS.
Some jackass named J Watt.
J. Watt.
A
J.
very
Watt.
beautiful young lady named Dish Outdoors.
Dish.
Our good buddy Still in Logs.
Ohio, your phone's doing it again.
Doing what? It's not my phone.
Let me know. Let me know when you're good.
All right.
All right. Miss Susie Scott.
Miss Susie Scott.
Yeah.
Mr. Mike Spotted Horse.
Mike Spotted Horse.
Mike Spotted Horse. Yeah, damn, we're going back some years now, aren't we?
He's been in the chat.
Dude, I
Mike
just got
listens
here.
all the
Sorry.
time. Miss Gunpowder Beauty.
Hey, Snow Zeus, what's up?
And that's it.
Okay.
Okay. Now
No,
take
just
everybody
kidding.
out
Just
except
just
for
kidding.
Ohio Wolverine and then draw.
Just kidding. Hey,
Oh, fuck
Hey,
that guy.
listen. Just kidding. You got to put Stevie in there. Dish, did you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm listening.
All right. So that is closed out.
Closed out.
Here's what we're gonna do. How many names you got there, Dish?
10.
Good.
That idea just went out the window, didn't it? Because you didn't
No.
keep me
No,
the
no,
same
no,
one.
no, 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 no. No, I got a number in my head.
Okay.
Is there any way that you can separate those from the paper and give me 10?
Yep. Give me a second. I gotta get some scissors.
Thanks, sweetie.
You got that big ass new knife.
No, because then J Watt will see a friggin' what did he say when I was doing mine? When I showed him, he wanted to see a first aid demo.
You should have
and
just put everybody's name down the list.
Yeah.
Did 1 through 10, and then did a random number generator.
I don't do that random number. I hate that fucking thing. It's fucking
You-
stupid.
You have to do 3 practice tries. That way, my number comes up twice, and then draw. Because it happens every time. It's like, okay, this one's not for the drawing. This is just to show you guys. Boom, my number pops up. Well, there
You guys-
fucking
you
means
guys
I
are
lost
gonna-
the next one.
You guys are gonna love how I do this.
Hey, Dish, if it makes you draw one out of the hat, remember Missouri.
Missouri.
Okay.
I'm cutting.
When you're done cutting them, turn them over so you can't see who the names are.
All right.
Change jobs, so now I have time to do things in a lot less stress. That's awesome, Mike. Good to hear that. Ohio, did you hear me on that? Mike said, yeah, he changed jobs, so now he has time to do things in a lot less, and he also has a lot less stress. So
Good. Yeah.
yeah, Mike, he pops in on Fridays and listens to us, and it's really cool. Dish got all excited one night when Mike came in. Dish was like, Mike spotted us.
I still
I
have
thought it was awesome.
I know I still have him on Facebook if he's still on there. I mean, because I've seen some of his stuff not lately, but in the past. Yeah.
And Flan, while we're waiting, yes, you are one of my favorite. Of course, you're one of my favorite Canadians. Why wouldn't you be? I know you
Want me
said.
to put him in a hat or something, or what do you want me to do?
I thought you said you were listening, Dish. He told you what to do with them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you turn them all over and put the
Yeah, I
name
turned them
face
over.
down?
Yes.
Did you give it a
Don't
little?
talk to her like that, Ohio.
Give it a little.
I'm just playing.
They're
I
all
got
upside
her,
down.
Joe.
Give it a little mixy.
Mixy.
All right.
There's only one name in that hat.
You didn't tape your name to the bottom, did you?
No, they're all in there.
All right. So Dish, everything's gonna eyes on you, kid. Boom. Pick a name.
Jay Watterson.
Jay
Oh.
Watterson.
No, do it again. Do it again.
Jay Watterson.
Okay, that was the practice pick.
That was the-
Jay Watt, send me a shit. I'm gonna try it anyway, kid.
What did he win?
He won this knife right here. I'm going back in percent, and Stevie's gonna laugh at me because I'm gonna leave myself on there.
No, you won't.
He won that knife right there.
Awesome.
Oh,
Awesome
that's good.
freaking knife.
Pretty.
Made by none other than
Enjoy
Doc
it,
Wolf
Jay.
Knives.
Jay Watt.
Give it to Gunpowder Beauty.
All right. Gunpowder Beauty just won a knife.
I can do that too, Jay Watt. If that's
Oh,
what you, if
oh,
that's what
wow.
your wishes are, my friend. I can do
Oh,
that too.
thank you, Jay Watt.
Snow Zeus, how the hell are you, brother? Great to see you. Where
Hey,
was you like
Snow
10
Zeus.
minutes ago? Snow Zeus, always a pleasure.
Let me see that. Sheath, let me see that sheath again. Has it got a hole at the end of it? Can you use it like as a neck knife?
Kydex.
Or,
Yep.
or does
Hang
it-
on one sec. Hang on one sec, Ohio. It's coming.
oh yeah, you definitely use that as a neck knife. Sweet.
Oh, you can do that as a NECA.
Yeah. Well,
Actually, neck
yeah.
knives would be upside down.
yeah.
All right. Yeah, you can definitely use that as a NECA.
I'm sorry,
so-
Fawn. I was busy.
Flan,
I was
everybody-
right. Nobody read what I said. I'm out of here.
Have a beer and relax, son.
Flan, what is the problem now?
I'm sorry, Fawn. I was busy there.
What did she say that I missed?
I'm not really sure. I'm sorry.
Anybody? And I bet nobody's going to read what I just said. That's the other reason I never entered, because suddenly people would enter a contest that you never see in the chat. Well, that's why I had Dish pull it right out of the hat in front of everybody, sweetheart. Funny, I'm in your chat almost every week, and people have never heard of suddenly enter a contest to win a knife. They're never here in the chat, but they win a knife. Okay, so sweetheart, here's the thing you got to realize. Number one, and I'm sorry because I was doing something with Dish, so I wasn't watching the chat. Okay, so I can't. I'm not going to sit here and sound arrogant and say there's too many things for me to read in the chat room. You've known me for how many years? You know I don't pay attention sometimes. Okay? I needed Dish to do this a certain way. For that reason that you mentioned. Okay? I didn't want to do it because I didn't want somebody saying, Mike, you picked it. That's why I had Dish do it. Okay? And I'm not gonna do it Ohio's way, not because I didn't like Ohio's idea. It's just because I don't like that stupid ass fucking generator thing. Now, are you asking why I did a giveaway? Because I explained this to you, and you're asking why I did a giveaway, and I have people in there that you haven't heard before. If you were in the chat earlier, when I said to you, I have people at work that can't be commenting in the comments. They're listening while they're at work, or they're listening or driving on their way to work. Okay? And there's a couple of guys that have been doing that for quite some time. If they're driving to work, Flan, I don't want them to comment on my goddamn chat. Okay? If they're at work,
Who was it that hasn't
hang
been
on.
here?
Hang on. They've been always listening, Flan. What you don't know about both of those gentlemen have always listened to this chat. Okay? Also, one of those gentlemen is always on my Instagram. Okay? So I'm sorry that you're upset. And why am I giving away these knives? Because that's just the first one. There's more to come. Not tonight, but there's more to come. Because the gentleman who made this knife, actually, I'm sorry, technically he made them all. Duh. All right. But he did a video, and I commented on his video, and I went, I love that knife. He says, really? I says, yeah, that's a beautiful knife. Which it is, a beautiful knife. He found it. He was nice enough to send it to me. He says, Mike, you know what? Maybe I'll send you some more, and you can do something for your chat and rate, I said, why should I just do that just for my chat, right? In my head, I'm like, wait a minute. He's the guy that's making it. He needs to get the love for it, right? So that's why I wanted people to go over to a short. I mean, he has videos. Stevie will tell you. Ohio will tell you. Jerry's already watched a few. He's got videos that are long. I was being nice by saying, watch a 1 minute fucking short. And I tell people, if you can't watch a 1 minute short, then oh well, you're not in it. Okay? And if you heard me correctly, I said to Jay Watt before he was gracious enough to send it to gift it to Gunpowder Beauty. I would have sent it again because Jay Watt and I have already done this already with knives. And I would have tried it again. And if I would have probably lied because Ohio told me, was it last week, I believe? Ohio said it, that they don't scan them. Because every time I walked in the post office, what do you got? I got a knife going on. No. They wouldn't do it. George, you could send it. George used to be able, George, you could say, Mikey, I sent it to Ken, I don't have a problem. Stevie tried to send it to Ken, he couldn't do it. I'm sorry that you're upset. Okay? But that's just the way it is. Well, they just call me the breeze. Probably me. But
I'm curious.
A long time. No, it wasn't you, Richie. It wasn't you. And I'm not going to list the two. And I'm not going to list the two because they're great guys and they've been around for fucking ever. They don't need to. You know what I'm saying, Richie? No, Richie, it wasn't you, so don't worry about it. What GPD? Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I'm just curious, but would it make me lose my parent card if I let the kids play with this thing? Like, life lessons are learned best from
You need to
stuff
you
like
need to
this.
send me either your new address or your old address. Number one,
Jay Watt.
Gunpowder.
I got you.
Okay. Baby Shark. Do that do. Right. Exactly. Thank you, Jay Watt. I shouldn't have to explain myself, but I felt the need to. So forgive
Well,
me.
you probably didn't because she said she was out of here. So
I don't give a fuck. She shows up next week. I'll say watch it, and then you'll have your answer. I don't care. I'm not gonna. You know what I mean?
Well, this will teach you to never do another giveaway.
No, what it should do, instead of teaching you not to do another giveaway, it should just teach you not to give a fuck what other people think. There, I said it.
Yeah, no, and I don't. I did it my way because you know why? Because I'm the guy giving away the fucking knife. Okay. So I got a news flash for you. All right. So this one's gone.
Shit. About every time I give something away, it always is somebody that just subscribed.
This one's gone.
Right.
Look at that pretty thing. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous.
I'm right here, honey. I'm right here. Oh, you mean the knife. Okay. All right. This one's gone. All right.
The blue one's gone.
We still have. At another point in time, we still have.
Ooh, I like that green, that emerald. That is sweet.
Okay.
I thought you were going to keep that one, Mikey.
I don't know if I'm going to keep that one or I'm going to keep
this one.
This one.
The antler handled one.
Yeah. So I haven't decided. But anyways, and last but never the least, the illegal one.
Was it a boot knife?
No, it's just double-edged.
No, technically, if you don't sharpen one side of that, it's perfectly legal.
Legal where?
Certain states, a double-edged knife is illegal.
Really? Oh, yeah. See, that's why I like living in Ohio. We don't have no rules on knives.
Oh, there you go.
Right.
Plus, we are mass. You're right, Richie. We are massholes and goddamn proud of it. So you got more to come. So There.
Stay tuned. There'll be more.
There'll be more. Oh,
Yeah.
I will let you know this though. I love the green 2 SKS. I will let you know this. Gunpowder Beauty's out of the fucking running for the other ones though. Wow, I'm an asshole, huh? You know what I'll do next time? I'll have Gunpowder Beauty get a hat, get a fucking scissors and pen, and make Gunpowder Beauty do it. Maybe Dish won't get yelled at. Maybe I won't get yelled at for having Dish do it.
I don't
Are you
mind.
fucking kidding
I
me?
bet. I ain't scared.
Buddy Light, how the fuck are you? I would just keep all 7 of them.
Hey, buddy.
Mikey, did you enjoy the music when I popped in earlier tonight?
I did.
They are a damn good band to be like one of the cover bands.
Yep. And I saw them. It says, "Hey, by the way, how's your boy?"
Yeah, that's why I was there. They wanted to go see him, so I got off work early tonight in order to take them.
No, but I mean, Boyd, what's up? How's your boy after the Celtics lost last night?
You know what, man? He knew they were going to lose going into it. He was like, he set himself up for it. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
just,
Mikey,
he didn't even watch the game. He just checked the score every now and then.
Listen, you know what I told people? In October and November, when the season started, there wasn't one person that said the Celtics would be playing until June 16th.
Oh,
Not
hell
one.
no.
Not one. So
It was all Lakers. It was all Lakers and
how
who
the
was
Lakers
it?
make out.
Yeah, who was the team in the East that they were talking about was going to be
Oh, fucking Milwaukee.
The Heat? Or didn't they say the Heat?
Yeah, after the Celtics beat Milwaukee, they had to play the Heat. Then they thought the Heat were going to roll over the Celtics.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's my sports thing. Mikey, now you can put in for the dough tags. Yes, I can. Too much individual playing. Right on, Richie. Yeah, I'm going to put in for the dough tags. Boyd, what's going on? Good to see you. Just dropping by to say hi, y'all. Good to see you.
Hey, you Michiganders, is it cooling off up there for you guys?
Yes, thank God.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean I'm sitting out right now, and since I've been sitting out here on this chat, it has dropped 15 degrees.
Yep.
Hey,
And they
boy.
threw the ball away, Rich. They threw the ball away like it was nobody's fucking business.
Oh,
God,
dude, I got a great story for you guys.
Good. I hope so, because I'm pissed off right now. So
Okay, I got great.
I hope somebody does, because I am. She just pissed me right the fuck off.
So one of the guys that I work with, he was off duty yesterday.
Yep.
And he was out running errands and stuff. And he lives in the town next to our town, where we work. And this car kind of cut him off a little bit. He's like, whoa. And he noticed it didn't have any tags. And he's like, they don't have no tags. And there were 2 males in the car wearing hoods. So he gets up to the light and he gets next to him, just kind of spot them out. And they were wearing masks and sunglasses with their hoods up and it pulled tight. And he's like, what the hell? And they pulled into the bank. So he said, motherfucker, it's a bank robbery, right? So he turns around, goes back, pulls into the bank, calls 911 because, he's off duty. And by the time he lets them know exactly where they're at and everything, one of them comes running out with a bag full of money, jumps in the car, takes off. He follows them. So he's on his phone, letting them know what road they're turning left. And then they realize he's following them. So they take off. They're doing like 105. So he's like, fuck it. I don't have my kids with me. I'm going for it. So he runs a red light too and takes off after him. When he finally gets to an area, they jump on 77 going towards Cleveland. Because it's well known fact that Cleveland won't chase, because they chased somebody a couple years ago and there was a backfire or some shit and they thought shots were fired and like 7 Cleveland cops fired into a car 137 fucking times and killed 2 people. So they don't do chases no more in Cleveland. But people don't realize that all the suburbs around Cleveland will fucking chase your ass, even if you run into Cleveland. So other cities started chasing him. And they ended up going into Cleveland. And They got off the freeway onto like East 55th, and they couldn't take the ramp.
Yeah.
They were going too fast, and they wiped out and they hit another car. Thankfully, that person's okay, but they caught both of them.
Nice.
Yeah, and they're serial bank robbers. They've been hitting every bank around the suburbs for the past like 6 months.
Wow.
Damn.
It was just fucking dumb luck that he was like, these fuckers cut me off, and he realized they didn't have a license plate in their car. So then he's like, wants to get a better look at them, and he's like, motherfucker, these are bank robbers. They're getting ready to rob the bank.
Well, I hope he gets recognized for it. That's like above and beyond.
Yeah, the FBI is going to give him.
And to tell you the truth,
FBI always handles the federal bank.
To tell you the
bank
truth,
robbery.
Knowing your personality and your past, I was expecting a punchline after that.
I was too. I thought maybe you were telling a joke.
No, it was all true. Yeah.
Wow.
So the only time the fucking cocksucker tells the truth, you people are fucking waiting for a punchline. Are you kidding?
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're still whistling
First of all,
the breeze.
I know, but listen, when Ohio's talking about law enforcement, usually it's not a joke. If you ever noticed, if you ever noticed, all his punchline shit, he never did a punchline with law enforcement for whatever reason.
Right. I know, but he got me with two guys in the mask.
Right. No, I hear you.
But it's like,
gotcha.
I mean, yesterday it was fucking 98 degrees here. So if you got a hooded sweatshirt on with your hood pulled up and a
Right.
fucking mask and sunglasses,
Something's up.
that's
So
suspicious.
A little bit,
A little bit.
you know. I'm sure, you know.
Delay.
Man, the only thing I'm missing, man, I'm sitting on my front porch, got my RC Cola. Only thing I'm missing
Oh my
is fucking
God,
moon
RC
pie.
Cola. They still
Yeah.
sell that shit.
Right.
Fuck yeah, dude. All
Oh
I'm
my
missing is a moon
God.
pie, and I'd be all set.
Moon pie.
Jay Watterson says Dish has pulled several bank heists based off of movies. She's done The Town. That's my town. Point Break and Heat. She's been thinking about doing something different, such as North Hollywood Heist.
Fucking dude, I just watched a video on that fucking North Hollywood shootout. Them dudes had fucking buku rounds and fucking
Right.
Well, what they had the most was the drugs in their bodies.
in their system, yeah.
And they had armor. Okay, so those two things together, plus a shit ton of fucking ammo, like you said, you knew they weren't going away very, very quickly.
Well, they ran down the list of what they had, and they had like 4 AKs, 2 ARs, fucking pistols.
And you wonder why people want them fucking banned.
Oh, speaking of dumbass band shit, did you hear what fucking?
Weren't their AKs full auto though?
Yeah, they were.
Well, they were awful. They had
in
they
California.
were-
It's
California.
already banned.
Yeah.
Once
Yeah.
again, bad guys don't follow the
Oh,
law.
don't you remember the cops going into the gun store like right around the corner or something, and he's
To
giving
get
them all
AR-15s, yeah.
AR-15s and M16s and shit, handing them out like they were candy.
Yeah, because they didn't have, all they had was Berettas,
Yeah.
92s, and then
And
shotguns.
shotguns. And then they're all like on the radios. They're all on the radios. Aim for their feet. Aim for their feet. They don't have any. They don't have any armor on their. Aim for their legs and their feet because they didn't have any armor that low.
Right. Could you imagine the resale value on those ARs once they got back in that shop?
Oh yeah,
Right.
you did the shootout.
Slightly
I know it's a used gun, but it costs more than the new ones.
Snowzoo says no one wears ankle armor. Hit him in the ankles. Exactly, brother. You
Ouch.
can't. You. They're gonna fire it. They're gonna be laying down when they're doing it because I'm gonna
Right.
shoot your fucking ankle right out the other side of it.
Note to self: buy ankle armor.
Buy ankle armor, right?
You know?
Exactly.
Now that the
Hey.
word's out.
Hey, Snowzoos, can you imagine what your foot would look like after a fucking 12 gauge hits it
Oh Lord.
with a
Oh,
3-inch
man.
fucking shell?
Hey, I
You know
know,
what I mean?
I know what a
3-inch
foot looks like
ounce
when
and a quarter shell hits you.
I know what a foot looks like when a 5.56 shoots it.
Yikes.
Yeah, 'cause my buddy he got shot. I don't know if I've ever told you about that or not. When he got shot,
Yeah,
shot
you did.
5 times by a guy with an AR.
Wow. Good
I don't
grief.
have balls, and even my balls were sweaty.
Yeah, the first shot that he took was in the balls. It blew off his fucking left testicle and went into us and broke his femur. That was the
Oh,
first time.
shit.
Yeah, and he was like, "Holy fuck!" He goes, he said he felt like Forrest Gump. Ow, something bit me. It was like,
Was it a lady shooter, by the way?
no.
If I'm shooting them with a buckshot, I'm taking face shots. There you go. You can do that too. Yeah, but didn't they have? Oh no, they had the helmets on, right? Did they have helmets on?
They
Those
had one of those like
those
weird
two.
fucking armored
Yeah, it
face
was.
masks. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, buckshot still might have worked, but they hit him in the face, though.
Yeah, you could probably get some in the eye holes.
You know. Yeah, nothing makes a mess like buckshot.
Read our Boyd's.
Protect your eye holes.
Ah, boy, in Hillary's case, she needs cankalama. Hey, you leave my girlfriend alone, huh? My baby.
Did you guys see that fucking
Ooh, I'm
cop?
so sad.
Did you see that cop that shot that guy that fucking jumped out on his traffic stop with the fucking hatchet and tried to kill him with the hatchet?
Yeah,
you serious?
was he fucking quick reacting or what?
What
That was
happened?
awesome.
Slow down.
Okay, so this cop has got this lady pulled over,
Okay.
and he's conducting a traffic stop with her. You know, and he's
Okay.
probably like explaining like, here's your court date, all that shit, blah blah blah.
Right.
And
Yep.
he's like leaning down in the window talking to her, and this car pulls up next to us, and he just looks over and he's like, "What's going on here?" You know, he says it to himself, like, "Hey, what's going on here?" And this car stops, but then takes off again. Like the guy didn't forgot to put it in park or something. So then it stops again. The door opens up. He's like thinking, "What the hell is this?" And the dude jumps out, and he's like, got like I don't know. He looked like he was like all tactical geared up too, but he had like a fucking like SOG tomahawk hatchet type thing.
Can you hold that up, please?
What?
Was it one of these?
No.
Oh, because she's right. I was going to say.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a fist. It wasn't a Fisker's. Fisker's machete. It was a hatchet, and the dude pulled his gun and just was like pop, 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 pop. Like
I had to empty it right in him.
Fucking. I mean, the reaction time was crazy.
Amazing.
And then he jumps back and he yells, shots fired, and then the adrenaline like kicks in really, like he's like, oh shit, whoa.
Yeah.
What the hell just happened?
Yeah,
you just
put 10 rounds.
I can't believe he was that aware of that guy. I mean, that door opened and that dude was at a full sprint coming at him with that hatchet.
Wow.
From about what, 15 feet away you started?
Not even that. I would say 8 to 10, dude.
And what's the rule? 21 feet?
Yeah.
21 feet.
That's pretty good.
Shit, I would have been.
That's pretty good holster time, getting it out of the holster and all that, and keeping your composure and letting them have
it. Especially like most cops, they carry them like triple retention holsters, where you got to like use your thumb, push the thing forward, then pull it out or whatever.
Right.
My ass would probably had a hatchet in my collarbone right there, like right.
Yeah.
I would have turned him and like fuck.
That was a cop who obviously took his training seriously.
Yeah.
Hey, he went home. When did this happen? Yesterday? He went home from work last night because of his training.
Right.
And you know what? I've often said it. They have a right to go home. There are a lot of cops out there I don't like. They still have a right to go home.
Yep.
Just like we do when we go to work, right? Well, okay. We have a right to go home each and every time we go to work. So don't they?
Right.
You know, some jackass wants to fucking cut up a cop with a hatchet. A hatchet. SKS, BB gun wars were awesome until my parents found out. You mean BB gun wars like this? With one of these BB guns? YouTube, this is a Red Ryder. This is a Red Ryder BB gun. YouTube. I'll get smacked for that too.
Nah, you're 2 hours in. I don't think they're gonna pay attention at this point.
Well, you know who they screwed over? They screwed over that kid from the airgun community because he did a thing. So
I can show you my site.
Shit. I knew I should have. I knew I should have waited because now we have 21 people in here, and I should have just fucking waited to do that. But guess what? Too bad. I did it when I did it because it's now 12:30 anyway. So it's all right, folks. We're gonna do another one. So, and I think
My turn.
I think I'm gonna help out another friend of ours that'll probably piss. Whoa, who did we lose? Gunpowder Beauty.
Damn.
Dish is a big proponent of skipping rounds like this. Yeah, so we're gonna do another giveaway on a different night, and once again, Gunpowder Beauty was our winner tonight for this knife.
Thank you, J. Watt.
Yeah, J Watt won. Gifted it to the to Gunpowder Beauty.
It's beautiful.
All right.
All I gotta say is Tardot better pick up the pace a little bit.
And so we're gonna don't worry, folks. We're gonna do another one. It's all good. It's all good. I'll stick to reaching out from a different zip code. Right? You got that right, Stump? Because my fat ass ain't gonna move as quick as that cops did. You know. I can almost assure you that I wouldn't have probably. I mean, if I was trained like him, maybe I would. But as a homeowner, I don't know if I could have moved that fast.
Oh, the dude, he was slick, man.
Like if somebody walked through my front door with a hatchet and I'm sitting, where can I be? 20 feet away. I'd be in my son's room. Well, you wait a minute. You said 8 to 10 feet away. We're gonna go with 12 just to have fun, okay? So 12 feet away is over by the bathroom. That's fucking.
Yeah, usually what happens is you stick your hands out and start yelling, no, 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 no.
Is that a Bajir? Did I pronounce that word right?
Bajir, I don't know.
Bajir dagger? I don't know. Is it? I'd have
Bajir
to find
dagger.
that out. I'll have to find that out. Snow Zeus. You know who made this? Is if you go onto Doc Wolf Knives, he's the one that made this. Jake. He's the one that made all these knives I'm going to be giving away.
Jake the Snake.
He made all of them. But this one's going to take some.
Not this way.
Here's the knife I won from J Watt. Remember that?
Hang on, we're gonna put dish on. Take
Alrighty.
me. Let me put dish.
Ooh.
Bada bang.
That one is pretty.
Oh, that's a fatty. Turn that over, sweetie. Well, like flip it so the blade's down.
Flip it so the blade's down.
Yeah, like that. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
That's a fat. What'd you win that thing?
You gave it away, and I won it from J Watt.
I gave that knife away?
Yes, you did.
What the fuck's wrong with me?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ. Yeah,
J
Snow
Watt
Juice.
gave it to me.
Snow Juice. He's been around a while, but he does great work, Snow Zeus, and I think you'll like his work.
Good night, our Boyd.
Night, our boy.
Good night, Boyd. Good to see
Good
you,
night,
man.
brother.
Thanks for coming, my brother.
From another mother.
Cool guy. He's a Mainer. You can't be wrong. I mean, I know he's a Southerner now, but he's a Mainer. He's a Mainer.
It's Gear.
Oh, now Gear shows up. I got a new background picture now. You do. You got a flowered background picture. What are you up to, Gear? Gear, I promise. You know what we have to do, Dish? The next one we do, we're going to have to make sure that we do it late. All right. See you in Steve's chat. Yes, you will. We'll see you tomorrow night at Steve's chat. Steve's probably doing. Steve's going to have
Oh
one.
yeah,
Probably.
Steve's giving away an AR tomorrow night, right?
Is he really? Oh. Why does Steve do giveaways? So I haven't seen that cocksucker give anything away.
I don't have
Dish, how
it
about
with
showing
me,
that
J
orange
Watt.
handle parang collection?
Yeah, I don't have it with me.
She doesn't have it with her. That's why she showed you the new one, bro.
Yeah.
That's an icon picture. Background is Dish holding a knife now.
Is it gear.
Snowshoes. Snowshoes gets the fucking comment of the night right there. I should mail him a knife just for saying that.
You should.
Oh, let me read it out loud for you, because if you don't read it out loud, people aren't paying attention to you. It says, "I want a knife named Plan."
What the hell was that?
You don't enter giveaways anymore, Geek. Right? How come? I had one tonight. I'm gonna do one. I'll do one probably next week, or maybe I don't know. I might do a video. Whatever.
I'm surprised fucking Will Hornbuckle didn't show up to win that fucking knife.
No shit. If Will Hornbuckle shows up, fuck, he'll win it. I think I used to know his address by heart. And then for a while he'd be like, Mikey, give it to this one, give it to that one, give it this one, give it that one. So I had a giveaway. Jay Watt won that and then gave it to you, gifted it to you.
Yes.
Shit. I should have said that got lost in the mail and kept that fucking knife.
My baby.
Yep, you sent it to me from Amazon.
That's right, I did. I remember
Here's
that.
the sheath that came in.
I remember that. That's right.
Yeah,
That's a nice one.
it is very nice.
That's why I picked it out, because it was a nice one.
I want one of
Yes.
them big ass motherfucking Bowie knives. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Jake makes one. Jake makes one, right? But you better dig deep. He's got one on his channel right now.
Why don't you dig deep
Expensive.
and give that shit away and rig it for me to win?
Because see the Bowie knife? If you scroll down on his thing, his Bowie knife that he made, 3.5. And it's yours.
I'm more interested in the one on Amazon for $37.
There you go.
Because I would not use it for anything. I just want it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dish, I like the other one I sent you.
Yeah.
The one that me and Stump convinced Steve to buy. The Condor.
Oh yes, the Condor.
Yeah. Stevie and I Stump and I convinced Stevie to buy a Condor. Those are the fucking best knives. I love them. And you know what?
They are.
I don't even have one. I give them out. You would think I would buy one for myself. I never bought one.
See, the thing is, I got in all Mike's giveaways when he first started doing it, when he was giving away fucking
a knife a week?
No, the what the fuck what brand of knives do we all fucking have?
Mora.
The Moras. He was giving away Moras. And then when he gets really deep into this expensive knives and shit, I haven't won one yet. You know,
they were. Guys, I did not. Truth be told, I did not pay for these. These were sent by Jake.
I know, but I'm just saying, it's a big difference between a Mora and a custom fucking knife. You know what I mean?
Dish, I don't think I can give that one up. I don't know.
No, that's beautiful.
I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
Although I will say can cut your finger off very easily with a fucking Mora knife.
Oh yeah. You cut your finger off very easy with the friggin' with the knife that P. NASCAR's made me too.
Yeah.
I'd like to win a Spyderco Tenacious from Mikey, but it would just get lost before he can mail it. I'll tell you what I'll do. Jay Watt, I'll tell you what I'll do. You see this one right here? You got my email. You email me your address, or we're on, what do you call it together too? What do you call that thing that Ohio doesn't do anymore? Hangouts?
Matchmakers.
And you send me your address. Actually, I think I might still have your address. But in case I don't, send me your address and I'll send you that one right there. But you're gonna have to put it in glass and put my name on it, so I don't lose it. All right. You do that and I'll send that to you. How's that? Send me your address and we'll find a way to send that to you. Maybe I'll do UPS this way here. It'll get there without having to go through the United States Postal Service. I'd have to make another list and more labels if I put any more knives.
That's freaking hilarious.
Gia, why don't you get a drawer? Why don't you get like a bureau with drawers in it? No, Jay Watt. I'll send it to you. Of course I know you were joking, Jay Watt. I'm not an idiot.
gear.
I
All
know.
right, so we need to learn more about this AR giveaway tomorrow night.
Right?
No AR giveaways.
Is
Sorry.
it a ghost gun?
Yeah,
Listen, you can't. Now I feel like I'm in Canada. That's not fair because I can't get in an AR giveaway.
Hey, Mike, I'll change the initials to AC. You can own an AC, can't you?
Yes, I can.
Did they outlaw an AC-15?
Can I have the AC? And I was wondering, would that have the time stamped already on there? 5:56.
Yes.
Well, hang on. I don't know. We got
23,
Richie the
all the
plumber
time
coming
you
up.
want.
If he moves to New Hampshire, God, that motherfucker could. I don't know if he's going to move to Mass or New Hampshire, but stay in Mass, I should say, or move to New Hampshire. But if he moves to New Hampshire, I'll just send it to Richie.
Right.
Oh,
That mother-
that reminds me. Anyway, did you guys? I was getting ready to say it earlier. Did you see what fucking Biden did for to Lake City Ammo?
No.
No.
Okay, you know what Lake City Ammo is?
I'm thinking it's a place that sells ammunition.
It's an ammunition production place. You know,
Manufacturer.
manufacturer.
They
But
sell
it's
a lot to the military.
it's usually it's owned by Winchester, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But the way it used to be is when the military would they make military rounds, right? So
Okay.
if the military ordered, 650,000 rounds and they produced 700,000 rounds, then those 50,000 other rounds is called surplus, and they were allowed to sell it to the civilian market. Well, Joe Biden just put in their contract that they're no longer allowed to sell
do that.
surplus to civilians.
Did they pass that they can sue? They can sue the gun manufacturers of
Not yet that I know of.
somebody gets shot.
But
they
this,
can
but
go after
they didn't have
Smith
to
and
pass
Wesson.
shit for this. This is just something he could do because it's a contract between the federal government and this ammunition,
Well,
manufacturer.
I guess
So they just screwed us out of 5.56.223,
Wow.
or 5.56,
From
I should
that
say,
factory.
from that factory. Yeah, but most of the 5.56 that's sold on the market comes from that factory.
Right.
Because we're already screwed out of the Russian shit because the Russian shit is going to stop coming in for import. So you got to hope for like Hornady and shit like that, but their shit costs a lot more. So gone will be the, 150 round box of, green tip
so.
fucking Winchester for $90 or whatever.
I have a question. What president stopped or made a new law or did whatever that you could no longer sue the cigarette companies for getting cancer?
Gosh, I don't know.
Because I believe the Marlboro Man actually sued Philip Morris. Remember the Marlboro Man?
Yes.
Yeah.
He sued the cigarette companies, Philip Morris. You can't do it anymore. So I want to know how Joltin' Joe. Remember Joltin' Joe? Mighty Blow, Mighty Blow. Anybody remember the fucking arcade game? Joltin' Joe, the boxer.
Nope.
Oh, you gotta look it up. It's fucking hilarious. Mighty Blow, Mighty Blow. Anyways, I don't get how he can let that even happen. That's gonna open up the biggest keg of worms. That's gonna open up Pandora's fucking box like nobody's business. If he lets that happen, because now every single solitary manufacturer, okay, people get hurt. Doesn't matter what it is, okay. It's not gonna matter what it is. If I get stabbed with a fucking Stanley fucking knife, right?
Yeah.
I can sue Stanley now.
Could probably try.
So 1999 was the first case that actually made it to and actually won against the big tobacco.
They're setting a precedent by doing it. No, it's got to be earlier than that. Marlboro Man was dead by then, wasn't he?
No, I'm saying they were able to sue. They weren't able to sue before that.
Yeah,
Oh, well, because he did though. Marlboro Man did.
but the reason they could sue the tobacco companies is because the tobacco companies lied about safe or unsafe what smoking did to you.
Yeah.
Nobody ever handed you an AR-15 and said,
It's
"This
not gonna
won't
hurt."
do a thing. Go ahead."
Yeah.
But what
Oh,
I'm
I know.
saying is, they did allow them to sue,
Yes, I heard you.
right? But that wasn't until the 90s under Clinton. So all those presidents before Clinton pretty much said, "Nah, you're not going to sue the tobacco company."
So it must have been under Clinton that the Marlboro Man sued. And that's like 30%. Gerald B says that's. Let me see. Is it the AR-15 or the AR-10? Da da da. And then he
I
said
think that
that's
was
like the
directing at me.
okay. And that's 30% of the market for the green tip.
And don't get all mad and stuff at me, Gerald B, because I didn't read your comment. I had my mouth full of peanut butter crackers.
Snowzoo says, so do I have to get rid of all my tracer rounds now?
I don't know anything about no tracer rounds. And no one said anything about getting rid of rounds. Just saying they're not going to you're not going to be able to buy it on the surplus market like we do now. That's going to change.
Yeah, but the government says tracer rounds are okay because you can see the bullets coming and step out of the way.
You can pull the old Matrix and fucking you can pull the old Matrix into one of these.
Yeah.
I just bought a couple boxes of 9mm tracers.
Yeah, they're okay to have. Just don't get caught trying to hunt with them in certain states.
Which just cracks me up because pretty much in every fucking state that you can bow hunt, you can have lit your knock be lit up. So what the fuck's the difference?
Because the knock isn't on fire.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I stand corrected. Why do I always have to stand corrected?
Well, they're worried about setting the grass on fire and shit with tracer rounds.
Snowdo says he uses them instead of putting a flashlight on my rail. There you go. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Plus, another good thing, you get shot with a tracer round. Wink, wink. It might cauterize the hole so you don't bleed out.
A lot of them tracer rounds bounce off shit.
Well, maybe I can understand why if they're gonna cause fires. I mean, you know.
Yeah, but it's not just tracers that bounce off shit.
You can't be setting the woods on fire and blowing up fucking coffee
Mike
cups.
is always so like
shooting coffee
for
cups
the government and their rules and shit, man. He's the type of Mike's the type of guy that would go get a vasectomy just because his neighbor got raped. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You know, I don't. You know, you can't be shooting. You can't be shooting coffee cups out in the woods and shit like that. You know, it's pollution. You can't be doing that. I don't care if it smells like bacon or not.
Mike's one of those sheep that went and got off his teeth pulled because the wolves have sharp teeth. Have you seen that meme?
No.
Yeah.
They just cut off.
It's like, oh my God, did you hear about? It has the sheep and it said, did you hear about the Phil or whatever? No, what happened? Oh, he was attacked by a wolf and their sharp teeth and it killed him. Oh, we should get rid of teeth then. So all the sheep pull their teeth and
Great.
Yeah, one of those stupid gun thing, gun.
Right.
And once again, the wolves
doesn't
follow the rules.
Doesn't Stevie, you're a reloader. Doesn't having the loss of surplus of 5.56 and 2.23 or whatever else they're going to take away, doesn't that just make your job a little bit easier?
Well, unfortunately, I'm not a reloader. Wink, wink. I've lost those in a boat accident.
Are they at the bottom of the lake?
But before they started trying to get rid of ammo, they got it's very hard to get gunpowder now, and primers are very hard to find.
You can't get primers now either.
That's
Yeah.
what I heard.
You get
Primers
shit,
are
dude.
hard.
Oh my god. Unbelievable.
So I'm conserving my multi-thousands of primers that I had stashed ahead of time. Thank God.
Good for you.
Revolution.
Well, if you need any primers to start your business up again, because I know it's at the bottom of the lake. If you want, I'll look around here because we got some hole in the wall guns. I love them too. They're hole in the wall. You can go in there and buy shit. You can go in there and buy shit that's been there for fucking
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking Bass Pro. I'm not knocking, you
Right.
know, Sig and all these
you
guys.
should-
I'm really not. I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying,
Dude.
you walk into a mom and pop fucking gun store that's been in business since fucking 1930. And I'm telling you, you have shit that's been there since 1930, and it's kind of cool though.
You pick it up, blow the dust off, hold it
Yep.
close to your heart, and half the time they still got the same sticker price from the 70s.
Hey,
Exactly.
Stevie, tell Mikey about the place I took you when you were here.
Oh, that place was crazy cool.
And
I love the building. I love the business. The operators were a little iffy, but
yeah,
oh,
Well-
wait a minute. You talking about the other place?
I'm talking about the place that has all the M1 rifles that aren't for sale because they're a private collection of the owner.
Yeah. Yeah, that place was awesome.
That's a tease. You can't buy
Right.
these.
Yeah, well, he's got one wall, nothing but M1s, and it's like, those are his guns. But then they had so much. They got so much shit there, and you got to like dig through shit to find stuff. Like, oh, you're digging through a box of broken BB guns. You're like, oh, check out this fucking 1911. This just happens to be in this fucking box.
There's the gun store up the street here. It's a little. Anyway, they have I'm gonna screw this up. It's a 700 what? It's an elephant gun, but it's a 700 something.
Nitro.
700 nitro. Dude. I walk in there, because that's when I was getting all my. That's where I get a lot of my muzzleload and stuff.
Right.
And I walk in there, and I'm looking. I'm going, what the fuck is that? And the guy starts laughing his ass off. He's got it up on the wall. And I go, what is that? He goes, that's an elephant gun. I go, oh, I thought it was an anti-tank fucking artillery. I says, Jesus Christ. Dude, the barrel of that gun is fucking huge.
Right.
Mikey, primers are really hard to get still now. When you do find them, they limit you to 2 off 100 pound. Really?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, he said it was a 700 nitro. And he loves it. I'm like, oh, that must hurt like a bitch shooting it.
Yeah, they bark a little.
Just saying.
Bada boom. Big a boom.
That must, that's got to be way, 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 way worse than the fucking Desert Eagle.
Oh,
Dude, one of my favorite videos
Big
is that
time.
video of all those people testing out that gun in that indoor range, or whatever. They're all wearing they're like all Arabian guys or whatever.
yeah.
And
What's Desert Eagle?
it's a rifle, man. When they shoot it,
Oh.
it fucking knocks them back like 6 feet into the door and shit. The one guy broke the door.
That was Tyrannosaurus was the name of the rifle. I can't remember what the caliber was.
Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah, they called it the
Yeah.
This thing is a monster.
Really?
It literally knocked one guy and he made it random into the glass and broke the safety glass in the booth they were in.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. And they just keep then somebody else will walk by. They're like, "Hey, come shoot this." just fucking with each other.
Yep, that's in on a lot of gun fail videos too. That scene.
Yeah.
But taking the recoil at 700 nitro is a lot better than a 2,000 pound pissed off wounded buffalo in Africa charging you.
Good point.
That's why they made those guns.
Good point by you. Yeah, I wouldn't want to get hit by one of them water buffalo either.
No, not water buffalo, the bigger ones.
Those are the fucking giant horns on them, right?
Yeah.
Some jackass fucking hunted one of them with a fucking 58 caliber fucking air gun.
Oh Lord.
He shot it 35. He was 35 yards away when he shot it, and the thing fucking took off, and then fucking went about fucking 15 yards. They said, and went yeah, and then died.
Right on. I'm glad he survived.
I'm like, I thought they made bigger guns for these bigger animals,
Right.
but here with 58 cal. I mean, I don't know. I don't. I got the, obviously I got the 50 cal muzzleloader, but
I
a
would
58 cal isn't much bigger, obviously, but
58 caliber is at least as big as 58. You're right.
58. It's and well, then they got the 72 now too, right? The 72 I don't have because the 72 was like this big around.
Well, it ain't really the size. I bet you that wasn't an off-the-shelf air gun. That had extra.
No, it is. It's the name of the company is AEA Air Guns, and they put out a 58. They put out a 45, a 58, a 45, a 50, a 58, and a 72.
Yeah, but you ain't buying that shit at Walmart.
A 58.
No, you're not.
58's what, about the size of a 20 gauge slug?
Yeah, about that maybe. Maybe a little bigger.
You got to figure. You ever seen a paintball, Steve? Right?
Yeah.
That's 68 caliber.
Oh, there you go, paintball size.
Yeah, it's
So if 58 would be like what 10 centimeters or millimeters, 10 millimeters smaller in circumference.
I don't do millimeters. But you imagine loading your air rifle in the dark, going after buffalo in the morning, and accidentally grab a paintball instead of a slug. Oops.
Just piss him off.
Yeah. Did Mike? Nope, Mike's reading.
No, I'm here.
I see his mouth moving.
Actually, you know those white marbles that you buy for slingshots?
Mm-hmm.
I think those are like 58 caliber.
Right on.
I'm trying to find. That's a 72.
Shit. Tired.
Yeah.
That's the 72 cal. Which one did I say? 58.
Excuse me.
It just don't seem right. Had Stevie with his camera off.
I know, but this is the view it froze up on. Me not even there.
Wow.
I got my floor almost done though. The walnut.
Gear wants to know who fired
Yeah.
Who fired, kid?
Who fired it, kid?
Oh, that's my rocking chair. Keeps squeaking.
Yeah,
It
so
does
Steve,
sound
they got a 500.
Whoa. I see. Now that was a good view, and now it went back to some stupid blue gun or something.
I burped, and I've been told that I have breath like a fart.
Well, that's no good.
Occasionally.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, only after I ate a bunch of garlic and stuff like that. I don't have bad breath. Do I, Susie?
No, you do not.
See, click, click.
But if you click on those, one's the second one I put in is the 58. The first one I put in was the 72. I should have put the ammo in for 72. Hang on, that was kind of stupid. I didn't put the ammo in.
Oh shit!
Holy crap, Gerald! You shot a 4.58. Oof. That's a monster too.
I don't know. What's the biggest caliber everybody shot?
Pistol was a 460.
Ooh.
Shot it 3 times and I was pretty much done.
That's enough.
Luckily.
Yep.
Um,
That's it.
It's fun.
My 44 mag and 30-06 is about the biggest I've shot.
Okay. Well, 50 BMG for a rifle and then 50 AE for a pistol for me. So,
Nice. You're in the 50 club.
dude, we rented a Desert Eagle at the range and shot it. Like me and 2 of my buddies, and we were having a blast. Just going shooting and stuff, and we were renting all kinds of guns. We didn't take any guns with us. We just went to a place that rented guns, and it was like, this was back in like late '90s. So, Glocks were like, everybody wanted to shoot a Glock, and because all the police departments were still shooting like the Smith and Wesson, like 40-42s or 40-44s or 40-34s or whatever it was, and the Model 59 series, whatever. So Glocks were big. We rented a couple Glocks, shot those, and they had this fucking Desert Eagle, and it was like stainless with pearl handles, and it was fucking beautiful. And we rented that thing and bought a box of rounds for it.
Yikes.
I was the first one to shoot it, and the first shot, I'm like, boom, and the fucking casing comes back, lands like right between my glasses and my eyelid, and
Nice.
gets stuck there.
Oh,
It
no.
fucking burnt the piss out of me. Oh
No.
my god.
No, Joe, I never shot a 300 blackout round in his buddy's AR.
Ooh, 300 blackouts, nice round. I'm thinking about making my other my that lower that I have, Steve. I'm thinking about making it a 300 blackout, but the rounds are expensive now. I noticed,
Go
just like
through-
everything else, and just everything raised in price, like that 350 and whatever.
go
Legend.
through- Yeah, go 350 Legend. You won't be disappointed. You can do
The
more.
two-
with it.
The 2 biggest ones I was shot, I shot that, actually it wasn't a 50 cal, it was a 4. What was it? 450 something. Right? I forget. It wasn't the
for Hemi.
yeah, something like that. Up on the no, it was a. He said it was the next one because I asked him if it was like the 50 cal, because he had he had it on the tripod and everything because the fucking thing was fucking heavy as fuck. But and then the only one I've ever shouldered was the fucking 10 mil shotgun. That wasn't very fucking fun.
Can you guys hear that wind here?
No,
Yeah,
I can't.
I can.
Can
The
you?
10, yeah, the 10 gauge wasn't fucking very pleasant whatsoever.
Yeah, no.
That
Nope.
I shouldered. Obviously, the other one didn't shoulder, but this one was the 10 gauge was.
J-Rock. Yeah, and then they come out with the 10 gauge 3-inch
Yeah.
Magnum.
Stevie, that link I put in, right? That's the largest air gun that they sell, caliber that they sell,
Right on.
and that will take down anything. Redneck Prepper, how the hell are you?
Hey,
Sorry that
Redneck, what's up?
I feel bad because Redneck Prepper showed up at 102 and it's 102.
50 BMG will fit in a 12 gauge single shot. So
Yeah,
If it-
what's his name did prove that.
it was meant to be, right? If it wasn't, it wouldn't fit.
What's his name did it? What the fuck's the kid's name from Texas?
Demolition Ranch.
Demolition Ranch did that. But the gun, his 50 BMG, the one that I shot, it looked like that, but it wasn't a 50 BMG. It was up on the
You know-
farm.
I want to shoot a 338 Lapua. I heard that's a badass gun too.
You know what I really want to shoot is a shot-off shotgun that's fucking just spray shit.
Right?
You know?
Yeah, I'd like to have a sawed off like double barrel like Mad Max had fucking Road Warrior.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? Something you can shoot one-handed on video, so you smack yourself in the forehead and be epic.
Right.
Right.
Bro, I wouldn't do that like that. Whop!
Oh, it's 12:02 where you are, Redneck. I'm sorry. I'm an hour out of here. I'm on the East Coast. Sorry about that, bro. Listen, we are gonna get out of here though. It's 1:03. Listen, you gotta go to Stevie's chat tomorrow night around 10ish. All right, Stevie is gonna do a chat. I want to say thanks, you guys. Much appreciated. We had a bunch of people in here tonight, which was cool. Always a pleasure to see you, Richie. Richie, good to see you. Fawn, if you're watching, sorry, sweetheart. All right, but and congratulations to J Watt, and J Watt always being the gentleman that he is, and gifting that knife to Gunpowder Beauty. Gunpowder Beauty, don't
Thank
forget.
you, G. Watt.
Gunpowder Beauty, don't forget. You have to either email me or Facebook me one of the addresses in which you want that to go to.
I'll talk to you on Facebook about it.
No problem, sweetheart.
Jay
And,
Watt.
hey, J Watt, I want you to send me the copy of the pictures that Gunpowder Beauty sent you in order to get that beautiful
Come on, J Watt don't roll like that. J Watt's an upstanding Canadian citizen.
Shit.
You know what I mean?
What you don't realize is not pictures of her, it's pictures of Tardot.
No, Zeus.
Hey, don't be knocking Tardot's pictures. It's making me a lot of money on OnlyFans.
I'm not knocking Tardot's pictures. I don't knock Tardot. He's a cool guy. You know. I mean, I'm not Ohio Wolverine who's in love with his beard. Like he wants to like touch it and feel it and play with it and cuddle with it. But you know, that's not me. But you know, I think Ohio wants to be the big spoon in that relationship. But just
What you don't know, my friend. What you don't know.
you know. So see what I'm saying? All right, but listen, we're gonna get the hell out of here. Thanks, you guys. Had a lot of fun, and we'll see you tomorrow night on Stevie's. Hopefully, all right. We're out.
Everyone.